Channel 7 is at the Calhoun City High School football field tonight where they're going to be having homecoming activities for 1986. And with us are some of the people in the stands who have come out early to get their seat, preparing for tonight's homecoming, and also the Calhoun City Wildcat faces Blue Mountain. And we want to talk for just a minute with Jimmy Rogers of here in Calhoun City. Jimmy, you were telling us a little bit previously how long you've been attending these games, and how long has that been?
It's been better than 20 years. This is our fourth child, and this is our last child in the band. We've been coming, we've seen a lot of homecomings. We've seen a lot of Wildcat football.
Okay, Jimmy, you were talking about having 4 children in the band. I guess you've seen a lot of different band directors. I know Mr. Robert Plunkett has been a part of the Calhoun City High School band now for a number of years and doing a fantastic job.
Yes, Mr. Plunkett probably has the most respect of any band director we've ever had. The kids love him and respect him. And Mr. Plunkett is kind of married to music. He really loves the kids and he loves music.
How many members are there in the Calhoun City band?
Right now there's 93 members, I believe.
Okay, we know that they've won top honors at state contests. They've won superior ratings for many years, and they have doing a fantastic job in that. What do you think? Will there be a large crowd here tonight for the homecoming activities?
Probably. You see a lot of people go home before the first quarter's over. A lot of people come to the homecoming, and we come for the band, but we also come for the football, you know. But homecoming brings out a lot of people that we don't normally have at our home games.
Okay, thank you for talking with us, Jimmy.
Yes, ma'am.
Channel 7 is talking with David Mitchell of Calhoun City. David, I believe you're president of the Calhoun City Quarterback Club. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, I know Calhoun City is looking for their first win tonight, and I believe they're going to have it, don't you?
I hope so. We about due one.
Yes, you are, and you're playing Blue Mountain. How does Blue Mountain look? Are you familiar with their team?
Oh, they're going to look real good. Over the years, they've got boys that's experienced, really more experienced than we are, and they give us a pretty good time last year, so I'm expecting a good game.
Calhoun City has defeated Blue Mountain in the past, though, haven't they?
Yes, I guess every year we've played them, we've managed to come out on top.
Okay, and this is homecoming night, and I know you're expecting a large crowd, aren't you?
We hope so. It should be a large crowd tonight to see all the activities.
Okay, what all has the quarterback club been doing lately, David?
Well, we just been trying to raise money in whatever means we can. We've had, this year we've started a new thing on our program sales that's helping out a lot. It's giving away, merchants are donating prizes, and we stamp numbers on the program, and the people that buy programs has a chance to win a prize at the game.
That's good, so that'll encourage people coming out and supporting Calhoun City.
That's right. It's helped a lot. We've run out of programs every night so far.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, thank you for talking with us, David.
You're welcome.
With us now is Billy Jack Stewart. Billy Jack is a teacher here at Calhoun City. And how long have you been teaching in Calhoun City?
I've been here 14 years.
14 years. What do you teach, Billy Jack?
I'm a vocational counselor and I teach history.
Okay. I guess over 14 years you've seen a lot of changes in Calhoun City school system. I know you've added this beautiful new school here. And your football team, it seems like it's going well, even though I know everybody's looking for this first win tonight. How do you think they'll fare against Blue Mountain?
We should win tonight. We've been up against 2 tough teams. Bruce was real tough. And we had a chance to come back and tie in that ball game, but we missed our extra point. And then we went up to South Pontotoc last week, and they put it to us pretty good. They beat us good and sound last week.
You think the football team as a whole, their morale is up, though, for tonight's game? They're ready to really give it all they got?
Oh, yes. I think they'd win tonight. They pretty high, because these 2 teams, Bruce and South Pontotoc, it was very even there. And either side could win, and, of course, we got beat pretty good against South Pontotoc. We still going to get after them tonight.
Okay, this is homecoming for Calhoun City. Billy Jack. Are you expecting a large crowd?
Oh, there'll be a good crowd here for the homecoming. This is always a good event here at the school. A lot of people turn out to see it.
Kind of the highlight, isn't it?
Right, that's true.
Okay, well, thank you for talking with us.
Yes, sir.
Hey, they got it on TV. So. Here, you pin this thing.
Kelly! You ain't gonna look around. Delilah! Hold the baby around here. Let me see if
Well, Mr. Grady, here we are once again at the Calhoun City High School football field, and we're looking at the Calhoun City football team and the Blue Mountain football team. How do you think that it stacks up, each team?
Well, I'm not sure how many games Blue Mountain has won. I believe they've played one and won one. And Calhoun City played Bruce and played a good ball game, a real good ball game. But for some reason or other, they didn't get on track last week. I feel like Coach Moore has them ready. I feel like he gave them a good hard work this week, and I feel like that he has in mind, and the boys too, that they will win this football game tonight.
Okay, it looks like the crowd's coming in. Of course, this is homecoming night for Calhoun City, and this is the first homecoming of a football team in the county, so we're looking for an exciting evening.
I think we're looking for a good ball game and some good-looking ladies down here wanting to be homecoming queens. Christy Norman is in the lineup for the top three in there for the homecoming queen. I coached her daddy, Dr. Norman, when I was over here at Calhoun City, and he was smarter than me. He had enough coaching in football, and he went in to be a doctor, so he was a little smarter than some of us football coaches.
I imagine you have coached several of these boys down on the field, their fathers and all, in football, and your many years of coaching experience, and I know you've seen a lot of changes in the game of football. But in many ways, it stayed the same, hasn't it?
Right. Football never really changed. You always hear talking about the coaching and the boys and everything. They never hear much said about your linemen, your guards and your tackles and center and end like that offensively. But most of your football game is won what they call in the trenches, down in the middle of that line. And, of course, good backs help and good coaching help. And Coach Moore's done a real good job. He just got off to a bad start, seemed like. But I'm sure that his coaching ability and the boys he has, that he'll come back with this ball game tonight.
Well, in anything that you go to do in any game of life, it takes a team effort to play that game.
It's exactly a team effort.
I mean, no matter how outstanding the quarterback is, and he's usually your key figure to the football team, it takes all and everybody to bring that about.
When you get seemed like Calhoun City got confused last week and they never did get together, and that'll hurt a football team worse than anything. They just couldn't get anything going. Now, Calhoun City's got a lot better football team than they showed last Friday night at the ball game in South Pontotoc, and I feel like they're going to show us tonight and the rest of the season that they have got a good ball club.
Well, we're looking forward to the game. It's almost time for the homecoming activities to get underway here at Calhoun City, so we'll take this break and we'll be back with the 1986 homecoming. We want to welcome the Channel 7 viewers to the Calhoun City Wildcat Field tonight, the Dale Harrison Memorial Field here at Calhoun City. With me is Mr. Grady Ferguson, and for the past 2 weeks, we've worked pretty well on these ball games, haven't we, Mr. Grady?
We're going to learn how to broadcast these football games before it's over, aren't we?
That's right, we sure are. Mr. Grady, tonight is the homecoming activities here at Calhoun City High School, so there's double excitement in the air. Not only are they looking forward to the football game, but we have the homecoming festivities. We have 3 senior girls who are vying for the title of the 1986 homecoming queen here at Calhoun City. They are Laura Denley, daughter of Mr. and Ms. Alvin Denley, Mary Turner, daughter of Ms. Martha Turner, and Christy Norman, daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Thomas Norman. And so I know they're all anticipating the crowning of the queen, and I know they're anxiously awaiting, as well as all of the people down on the field.
I sure would hate to be the judge tonight, Ann. All these pretty girls, they're 3 beautiful ladies.
They certainly are, and as we said, everybody's excited. The band is, part of them are down on the field anyway, and then the crowd is still coming in. The homecoming begins at 7 p.m., immediately followed by the Calhoun City Blue Mountain football game. And as Mr. Grady told us in a pre-game interview that we're looking forward to an outstanding game here tonight with Calhoun City. They're seeking their first win of the season, and I believe they're going to have it. Calhoun City has a fine football team and a fine coach, and I guess, you know, everybody has hindrances along the way, and they're just getting started, and of course tonight could be the first game win for them.
Well, everything that don't work for you, you know, just like you like for it. If you get off to a bad start or something in a football game, it's hard to get on track, and I'm sure. Hello, Renee. How you doing? I wish William would get her picture on there.
Well, he probably will. Just focus right down there on her.
But Renee's high school secretary. They're good.
Oh, well, I noticed they're moving the decorations out onto the field in preparation for the crowning of the homecoming queen. This is the first homecoming ceremonies at one of our schools here in the county. I believe next Friday night, Calhoun Academy and Barton will both have homecoming activities, and Bruce's will be in October. But we're looking forward to Calhoun City's homecoming here tonight. And I know this is a highlight for many seniors who this will be their last homecoming. The band will be their last, the seniors will be their last time to play for a homecoming, and the football players will be their last time to perform at a homecoming. So it's really a lot of excitement in homecomings for the seniors.
It sure is, Ann, and people get uptight about a homecoming because you go to think about just what you said, that this is a lot of people's last homecoming performance, and they want it to be good. And then, you know, there are a lot of seniors that feel like, well, really, I'll be glad when this year is over so that we can get out. But they won't feel that way when it comes time to get those diplomas, because they'll be wondering what went with our time.
Well, you know, Mr. Grady, I know you and I and almost anybody sitting in these stands and our parents can look back upon your years, and how many times if I could go back and do it again, and believe it or not, young people, you'll wish that too before your life's over. You certainly will. You think you can't wait to get out, but once you're out, you wish you could go back then.
They're getting everything ready out here, the shrubbery and greeneries, and they're beautiful, aren't they?
They certainly are.
White background there.
The white lattice work background along with the plant and the arch that they're connecting together. And we're, like I said, we're really looking forward to tonight's activities. We'll take a break now, and we'll be back with the beginning of homecoming. Sponsoring tonight's games for Calhoun City will be Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety, Hawkins Auto Parts, and Chandler's Drug, and Morgan's Electronics in Bruce. You know, without the sponsors, it would be unable to bring you the games here in the county for your viewing pleasure. You may see tonight's game on Saturday morning at 10 a.m., Tuesday night at 6 p.m., and Thursday night at 9 p.m. So if you want to see the homecoming activities, be sure and join us at one of those 3 times. Again, let me tell you, Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety is your prescription and health care center, and their convenient drive-in window gives you faster service. You can choose just the ideal gift for the bride-to-be in their wedding and gift department. Christmas toys are arriving at Crocker's Variety, and their layaway plan makes your Christmas shopping easier. Go by and visit Crocker's Pharmacy and Crocker's Variety today. They appreciate your business. Located on the square in Calhoun City. Hawkins Auto Parts. Save money when it comes to your car repair. Do it yourself. If you are mechanically inclined and only need the parts to get the job done, then consult the friendly professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts. They will be glad to assist you with the answers to any questions which might arise when repairing your car. They also carry a complete line of automobile accessories and other items. So remember, keep your car in the best running condition with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. Chandler's Drug in Calhoun City welcomes the football season. Good luck to the Wildcats. Chandler's is the oldest pharmacy in Calhoun County. Come in and have our experienced pharmacist fill your next prescription. Also, students, did you know that Chandler's is your class ring dealer? Come in and check out our many styles of class rings. Remember, Chandler's Drugstore for service you can trust and prices you can afford. Morgan's Electronics in Bruce has reopened. After 21 years of experience, they have decided to reopen their repair and sales and service of TVs. Be sure and come by and visit William Morgan and his staff for your TV service and sales repair. Going out onto the field now, we do see the homecoming activities getting underway. We have the 3 homecoming representatives, also the representatives from each class and their escorts. Mr. Grady, it looks like Blue Mountain side's a little slim tonight. It's a pretty good piece, isn't it?
It's a pretty good distance up there. I'd say 65 miles, something like that. And some of these schools just don't follow their teams well unless they're winning or unless they're up in the high in the district, and which is hurts because these boys get out each week and put out a lot, work hard, the coaches work hard, and then they love to see people in the stands supporting. Good support will make a good football team. Help make a good one.
That's right. And you know, it's not just only the players' parents or grandparents. It takes the whole community to get involved
Sure
to make a successful football team. It's only as good as the community that backs it.
That's exactly right. And people's trend since television and since pro football's come in, a lot of people seem to expect a quarterback in high school to handle the football like Joe Namath or some of the rest of the quarterbacks, and they just can't do it. They don't have that experience, and they expect these split ends and halfbacks to catch the ball like they do in pro. But you've got to come to a high school football game with a different attitude than you look at a professional, because you look at a professional, you're looking at people that's played 20 years.
That's right. And you know, you talked about the professionals. They started out just like these boys did.
Right,
exactly. Football players.
Some of them play just as bad a ball right now. You know, a lot of times they look
That's
like
right.
they look like they've never been on a football field.
That's right.
And now what you've got to do, I think, I coached football 22 years. And you think of it, I think of it in terms of a good sport. Teach your boys to respect one another and teach them to love one another and teach them to be Christians and work on them. And there's a lot more in it than just crossing the goal line.
That's right. You know, I've always heard that saying, it's not who wins or loses, it's how you play the game.
Right.
And I think sometimes we've lost sight of that because we've become so competitive and want to win so much that we forget that it's very important that we abide by the rules of the game.
Right, and you have a lot of people that don't go to football games but for one reason, that's to see them win. If they don't win, they're upset. You got to take a kid, he's 15 years old, 15 to 18 years old, some of them playing at 13, and if you'll just stop and think, you cannot get a high school kid that age to think like an adult. And I think but other than being critical of a player, I think compliments of the parents and of the town or of the community is one of the greatest assets that the community can have towards their football team.
Okay. We're going to the homecoming activities now, getting underway.
2 bays from the sophomore, junior, and senior classes, and 3 nominees for queen. of our first sophomore maid, Miss Allison Corbett. Allison is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Larry Corbett. Her activities include annual staff, beta club, chorus, and freshman class favorite. Allison's escort tonight is Mr. Kent Armstrong, son of Mrs. Essie Armstrong. Next is sophomore maid, Miss Julie Neighbors. Julie's parents are Mr. and Mrs. Fred Neighbors. She is a member of the band, cheerleader, tennis, beta club, basketball, secretary of the freshman class, drama club, and science club. Her escort is Joey Hawkins, son of Mr. and Mrs. Danny Hawkins. Presenting flowers to sophomore maid is Miss Lisa Houston, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Lee Houston. The junior class is also well represented by two lovely ladies. First, Miss Danielle Clark. Danielle is the daughter of Mrs. Jan Holder and Mr. Jerry Clark. She is a member of the Beta Club, cheerleader, annual staff, drama club, and science club. Her escort is Chris Lee, son of Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Lee. Our second junior maid is Miss Denise Coffey, who is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Willie Coffey. Denise's activities include the CCHS band, basketball, FHA, president of the sophomore class, class favorite, treasurer of the junior class, track, and beta club. Her escort is Mr. Thiley Graham, son of Mr. and Mrs. Humphrey Graham. The junior maids are receiving their flowers from Miss Kim Burns, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Sam Burns. Our first senior maid is Miss Vicki Coffey, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Clifton Coffey. Her activities include chorus, basketball and track teams, CCHS band, officer of FHA, treasurer of the sophomore class, class favorite, who's who, junior class reporter, and junior maid. Her escort is Wayne Coffey, son of Mr. and Mrs. Robert Coffey. Next is Miss Sharon Dean. Sharon is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Johnny Dean. Sharon is a member of the basketball team, cheerleader, CCHS band, beta club, science club, drama club, sophomore class president, junior class secretary, and senior class secretary. Her escort is Chris Hawkins, son of Mr. and Mrs. Gary Hawkins. Flowers are being presented to the senior maids by Miss Jean Ann Root, daughter of Mrs. Patricia Root and Mr. Douglas Root. Last but not least, we would like to present the three nominees for Homecoming Queen. First is Miss Laura Dinley, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alvin Dinley. Laura is a member of the CCHS band, the Flag Corps, office monitor, and science club. Her escort is Mr. Blair Morgan, son of Mr. and Mrs. Jim Morgan. Next is Miss
Certainly
Christy
is
Norman,
getting close,
daughter
Mr.
of
Gray.
Dr. and Mrs. T.A. Norman. Christy is a member of the band, cheerleader, drama club, science club, basketball, secretary of the sophomore class, and high school beauty. Her escort is Mr. Brent Parker, son of Mr. and Mrs. Charles Parker. Our third nominee is Miss Mary Turner. Mary is the daughter of Mrs. Martha Turner. She is treasurer of the senior class, paper staff editor, office monitor, high school beauty, beta club, and FHA. Mr. Darrell Rounds, son of Mr. and Mrs. Isaiah Rounds. The alternates are Laura Deanley and Christy Norman. Flowers are being presented by Miss Jean Ann Reed. Crowning and robing the 1986 homecoming queen, Mary Turner, is Roger Hudson, attendant center principal, and Billy Whalen, high school principal. With them is 1985 homecoming queen, Angela
Still
Hart,
nervous,
who is
but
presenting
they
Mary
were
with
real
flowers.
nervous coming up to this, knowing who it was. It's not supposed to know who the queen.
Please stand for the playing of the alma mater under the field direction of Miss Tina Scarborough.
There you go, Danny. 40 years.
Let's give a round of applause to our 1986 homecoming queen, Mary Turner, and her cohort. We would like to say a special thank you to Blunt's Cleaners, Rita Stewart, Sandra Logan, Linda Ramage, Beth Dean, and Margaret Bailey. Your announcer has been Paula Hawkins, president of the senior class.
Gentlemen, that concludes our homecoming. Court is out taking pictures. I'm sure William will still have them in the picture, but it's a beautiful bunch of ladies out there and some good-looking men, too.
Nice
I guess
contest
you'd
between
say.
the
But we will
Calhoun
give you the
Wildcats
lineup right now
and
for
the
the
Blue Mountain
Blue Mountain High School Cougars.
Starting lineup, the Cougars, number 12, Ryan McAllister, senior. 15, Stephen Smith.
We will wait for the loudspeaker to finish, and then we'll come back with you where we can make you understand a little better. The Blue Mountain team has won one game, only played one, I believe. But started in the backfield will be Rodney McAllister, number 12, number 15 is Steve Smith, number 40 is Charles McPherson, and Joe Carroll. Started 52, center will be David Strickland, 53. 54 will be Rodney Hill, and 73 a tackle will be Henry Henry, and 77 Bob Kickler, and Calhoun will be number 82, 11th grade. And then 87 at the end will be Billy Cover. 82 is starting lineup for the Blue Mountain High School. 87 Cougars. And for Calhoun City Wildcats, we have number 1, Robert Hamlin, quarterback, 190-pound 12th grader. Starting. Number 2, Frederick Wells, right halfback, 170 10th grade. The kicker will be Brandon Lee.
Number 2,
backup quarterback. Number 32 will be David Eckler. Number 42 will be James Crowley, strong in 170-pound 11th grader. Number 50, Travis England, a center, 110-pound 11th grader. 51, Barry Leonard, guard, 205-pound 12th grader. And number 68 is Darrell Mitchell, guard, 185-pound 11th grader. Number 70, Wesley Westmoreland, tackle, 190-pound 11th grader. And then David Kilgore, 235-pound tackle. He's a senior. And we're going, they're out getting stuff off the field now, and Coach Moore's
Number 50 for the
got his
Wildcats,
group in
Travis England, center,
the,
number 10-pound junior. 51,
in the
Barry
field
Leonard,
down here,
guard,
getting ready for the
5-pound senior.
is the
Number 68, Darryl
Blue
Mitchell,
Mountain Tiger, Blue
guard,
Mountain Cougars.
105-pound junior.
And I'm gonna have time to keep up with Cougars and Wildcats tonight, aren't we?
We certainly are.
But it's a beautiful night for a ball game, and got a beautiful crowd here. I'm sure that everybody came to enjoy the ball game, and Calhoun City needs to get back on track tonight, as they've had two bad starts, and they could have very easily been 1-1, because in the Bruce game they had a chance to win about twice and couldn't put it over. But with a little luck and a little better playing, they could have won the Bruce ball game. And so, but some way or another, South Pontotoc, they were not on track. South Pontotoc got them off balance in the first quarter and kept them there all night. And they had some fine running backs up at Pontotoc. So I know Coach Moore is looking forward to get in the winning column tonight, and I'm sure that he's up there in the dressing room talking. Here comes the Calhoun City Wildcats, and they're getting ready for the football game, and we are looking forward to seeing a great ball game. Tell your sponsors that you heard their name called on the TV station, and without the sponsors, and we would not be able to bring the football game, as you said. And we do appreciate the sponsors, and I wish you people, the spectators, would tell the sponsors that you heard their name called on TV.
Again, let us remind you of tonight's sponsors of the Calhoun City Wildcat football game: Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety, Hawkins Auto Parts, Morgan's Electronics in Bruce, and Chandler's Drug. Be sure, as Mr. Grady said, go out and tell the sponsors how much you appreciate their support and taking a big enough interest to see that this game can be brought to you next week at the 3 different times. Remember now, 10 o'clock Saturday morning, Tuesday night at 6 p.m., and Thursday night at 9 p.m.
Coach Moore has brought the teams on the field. The coaches at the Calhoun City High School, I'll find it in a minute. I suppose. Let me get to you and give you the attendance center principal, Roger Moore, high school principal Billy Wells, and the coaches is Michael Moore and Keith Down. And the Calhoun City colors are the orange and black and white. Mascot is the Wildcat. Robert Plunkett is the band director. Linda Ramage is the cheerleader sponsor. And they are getting ready to warm up just a little bit. The game's supposed to start here in just a little bit. I'm sure that everyone is looking for a fine football game, and we are hoping that Calhoun City is ready to turn it loose tonight and show what kind of football team called. But because I know that they have a better ball club than they showed last week and Ponce the week before. So we want them to get together and get off to a good start and show us what they're made out of.
That's right. It's still early in the season, Mr. Grady, and still quite a few games to go. So we hope Calhoun City's able to turn this around and have a big victory here tonight on homecoming night.
I think if they could get on one win on their belt, that the rest of their season they'd have more confidence and be more prepared and ready for the ball game. I realize Coach Moore has a lot of young boys on his team, and he was a little bit surprised at how some of them played as well as they played the first ball game. But he's hoping, I know, that they'll kick back down and get ready to win some ball games, because they're not out of it yet.
Oh, by no means. Let me tell you about Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety. Crocker's Pharmacy is your prescription and health care center, and their convenient drive-in window gives you faster service. You can choose just the ideal gift for the bride-to-be in their wedding and gift department. Christmas toys are arriving at Crocker's Variety, and their layaway plan makes your Christmas shopping easier. Go by and visit Crocker's Pharmacy and Crocker's Variety today. They appreciate your business, located on the square in Calhoun City. Morgan's Electronics has reopened in Bruce with 21 years experience in the TV sales and service. They would like to invite you to come by and visit them at their location south of the square in Bruce. They have a full line of records from pop to rhythm and blues, country, spirit, gospel. Come by and visit the record department at Morgan's Electronics and come by and say hello. And remember them when you need TV service, antenna repair, or if you're looking for a new TV, come by and visit Morgan's Electronics on the square, on south of the square in Bruce. Well,
And look like they're warming up now, getting ready to come out here. The officials are here. We'll have 2 or 3 minutes here before the ball game starts. And Blue Mountain has got a nice group looking boys there. Good size, not any big boys much, but they're good size. And Calhoun City has a large group of boys out here, and I'm sure that they have worked hard this week to try to correct some mistakes that they made, and I feel like they're ready for Blue Mountain.
I do too. How big a school is Blue Mountain, Mr. Gray? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I believe they're about 230 or 40 in high school up there. Blue Mountain just started football about 4 or 5 years ago.
Landry Kay and Stan Armstrong. For the Blue Mountain Cougars.
I did not finish the lineup
45
for
Martin
Calhoun City a while ago.
and 50
Landry Kay was started in
Rodney Hill.
two captain tonight at number 88, Landry Kay, and number 10, Stan Armstrong. They're the captain for the Calhoun City Wildcats as they meet out in the field. And let's see who's going to kick when they toss the coin, and we'll see who's going to receive, and we'll get this ball game off to a good start here. The referee backs up and talking to each one of the captains. I cannot see who's captain of the Blue Mountain team. I will give them to you just as soon as I can see the numbers. For Calhoun City, number 10 and number 88, K.
Number
Landry
54 for Blue Mountain is one of the, number 45 is the other.
Number 54 and 45, right?
Right.
Number 54 is Rodney Hill, and number 45 is Marty Miss Kelly.
And if I understand football, I believe Blue Mountain will receive.
Blue Mountain will receive
I
the football.
believe that's
now.
right.
And we are getting ready. They're running plays down the end zone here, and they kind of see it goes back to the and they get ready to line up here for the kickoff. And it's a beautiful night for a football game, and a huge crowd from the Calhoun City Wildcats. And they're all hoping that they can come back and win a football game tonight, and I feel like they will.
The camera I know is getting the sign. Here they come, the beautiful Wildcat
Here comes the Calhoun
sign.
City Wildcats. Can you hear the noise? Led by number 66. Calhoun City's Jeffrey Lyons on the leading. Number 55 following Carl Haven. And Calhoun City is fired up here. Let's see. They're getting ready for Coach Ford talking to them. Keith Downs, the assistant coach, is working on now. We've got the boys ready to go in here. Number 1, Hamlin, is getting ready to quarterback this football team, and he's done a good job. And we can get ready and see what's coming up. Hi, Amy. Here comes the Blue Mountain Cougars as they go over to their sideline, and out on the field goes number 50, Travis Singer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Number
please stand
62,
for the invocation. Pray the
Casey
national
Williams.
anthem.
Number 68,
Our prayer tonight
Darryl Mitchell.
given to us by Steve Winesett, Minister of Youth at First Baptist Church of Calhoun City. The band will play the national anthem on the direction of Robert Plunkett, band director. Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day that you've given us. And Father, we thank you that we live in the country like we do. Thank you for these activities tonight and for what they mean to each and every person here. Father, be with every player on the field. Help them to show good sportsmanship and keep them from injury. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
33 on the kickoff will be Lee Vance. Number 88 is in on the kickoff, Landry Kay. I'll get his videos of his kid, and number 53 is in on the kickoff.
Need to receive the kickoff, number 12 and number 44.
Number 3 will be doing the kicking. Will be William Pittman will be kicking off.
McAllister deep to receive. Stan Armstrong will be kicking.
Back to receive, ready to kick off to number 10. Pittman and to receive is number 44. Joe Carroll and Charles, number 40, Charles McAllister. And here comes Pittman forward, kicks way down to about the 20-yard line, taking down there by number 44. He brings it up the middle, he cuts off tack, comes up nearly up to the 40-yard line.
35 and about the 37,
About the 37, 38-yard line, almost to the 40. Into the ball game.
First and 10.
On defense, number 32, David Nichols on number 66. Jeffrey Lyles in on defense. Number 51 in on defense. Barry Leonard, and he plays in and does a good job. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Blue Mountain Cougar, number 15, playing quarterback. Takes the ball, looks around, he's going back, he wants to throw, and he wants to run with it, he's going to run up the sideline. He gets 3 or 4 or 5 yards, and comes outside it. Gets out on the sideline. Number 15 is Stephen Smith. And they gain about 2 or 3 yards. It looked like he was going to throw it, he backed up the throw and decided that no one was open and he would run it. And in comes number 24 bringing in plays for the Cougars, Blue Mountain Cougars. And here comes number 50 up to the line. David Strickland at center. Hit left end to setback. Quarterback looks around, takes the football, comes out there, hands off on a dive play to Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly gets about 7 yards. Be about third and about 1 or 2. As you run a dive play right up the middle and some pretty good blocking up in there.
William Pittman on the stop.
William Pittman on the stop. Number 30, number 64 on the stop. It will be third and about 1 for the first down for the Blue Mountain Cougars. Number 9 comes out split over here, number 82. The quarterback, number 15, up on the center, takes the ball, hands off again to the man, gets the first down. Little more, he's getting tackled there. There were 7 boys, and there were 7 Calhoun City tacklers in on there. Number 51, Leonard, was in on it. And I couldn't get all the number. Number 3 was in on it, Pittman. And several other there. Only 3 people wasn't in on a tackle. That's what you call game tackle.
I tell you, they're ready tonight.
They are first and 10 for the Cougars. Up the line comes number 52, the center. Split left end, split left halfback. The quarterback looks over the offense, looks over the defense, takes the ball, comes out, and hands off on a quick play up the middle. He gets about 7, 8 yards. Almost the first down, 9 yards. 9-yard gain by number 40, I believe, the Blue Mountain Cougars. Number 40, Charles McPeters. And the quarterback is moving the football on the Wildcats.
Second down in a short yard.
Second down in about a yard, or we'll call it a short yard, as the Cougars come up the line of scrimmage. They always have a split left end, split left halfback. 2 setbacks, quarterback comes out by their hands off in there, quarterback up the middle, and he is stopped in the line. Good tackle there. A good hit by number 10. Number 10, Stan Armstrong on a good hit. Number 1, Hamlin in on the stop. Number 3 in on the stop, William Patrick. And 2 or 3 linemen up in there. Number 32, Echoes in on the stop. And you had a lot of people up in there in the hip, but I couldn't get their number. Number 72 is in on the hip. David Kilgo, I believe. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Cougars, taking their hand off to get off tackle. Get off tackle, it's about 5 seconds. And he is hitting that by number 50. Number 50 on the stop, Travis England and several others. That's who gets off the bottom. Number 10 on the bottom, Stan Armstrong gets up off the bottom, hipped in there by Hamlin. Robert Hamlin on the hip on the stop. And several of you linemen. Number 68, Daryl Mitchell. Up the line of scrimmage comes in, moving the football on down the field. Here comes the quarterback. He takes the ball, hands off in there. No, he keeps off tackle, and he gains about 4. Football! Calhoun City's football, I believe. Let's see what this says. Covered in there by number 10. Stan Armstrong. Let's see what. No, they said it was not a foul. So it'll be second and about 6 for the Cougars. Number 3 into the football game, William Patrick.
Second and about 6.
Second and about 6 for the Cougars. Number 15, the quarterback, brings his team up the line of scrimmage. He has number 86, split way out, halfback in the slot. The quarterback looks over the defense, takes, hands the ball, comes over, hands up and down on the quick play. Flip stop in about 16 6. Number 66, Jeffrey Live. Number 32 in on the stop. David Eccles in on the stop. Number 51 in on the stop. Barry Leonard. As they are getting tackling, it's hard to get all their numbers. Number 72 up in the front line on a lot of good help. Here comes the Cougars, third and about 6 yards. The running back, Miss Kelly.
Carroll in the backfield.
Carroll, and here comes the quarterback. We got in motion. Number 45 in motion.
An infraction called against the Cougars.
Number 45.
Illegal procedure. Illegal motion against
Marty
the
Miss
Cougars, 5
Kelly
yards.
on the move.
We have
It will be third and about 10 yards to go for the Cougars as they've been stopped here on this drive. Let's see if Calhoun City can stop them. In goes the ball game to number 10, Stan Armstrong. The center comes up to the line of scrimmage. The quarterback looks over the defense. Offense. He takes the football, comes out. He wants to throw. He did. Yes, he did. And he did hit way back. About a 15-yard loss there. 12-yard loss. And they will have to kick to the Calhoun City Wildcats. Calhoun City is playing football tonight, Ann.
They are. They're prepared
They're
for
high to
tonight.
Georgia Pine, aren't they? They really tackle it. It's hard to catch your numbers. They're 4 and 5 and 6 at one time there. The gang tackle, they was all. It was 8 people in on the tackle, only 3 standing around looking.
I believe they reconstructed their whole football outlook,
Yes,
football
sir. Here comes
procedures and
the
all.
kicker, number 15, the quarterback for Blue Mountain. Let's see what they can do. No one back. Yeah, we're going to move someone number 10. And almost blocked in there, but he got off a good kick. And number 10 takes off. Here he comes. He's down. Down to 40. Stop. 38-yard line. The Calhoun City Wildcats. He's running about 25 yards back. And it will be first and 10 for the Wildcats. Let's see what they can do on offense tonight. But I feel like they are ready. The tempo is high here tonight, and everybody's ready to play. And ball game will be led in there by Hamlin, number 1. Robert Hamlin will. And number 82 is Gillespie. And Gillespie is a fast man. He's split out over on the far left. And you can probably look for a pass on this series of plays to him. And he comes out. It's cross back in, Collins. Number 2, Frederick comes off the tackle for about 6 or 7 yards. Frederick Welch on a fine run in there by a crossbuck handoff from the quarterback, taking the fullback, handoff to Frederick. He came up for about a 7-yard gain. A good run, good blocking for Calhoun City Wildcats. Here comes England up to the line of scrimmage. Hamlin brings his team up the line, looks over the defense. Takes the ball, comes down Ernest, runs the same play to the left. He down Eccles it off the line of scrimmage for a first down, about a 4-yard gain. And Eccles holding his leg. I hope that he's not hurt.
Carroll on the stop.
So we'll see what he man hurt Eccles.
We have an injured Wildcat.
Number 33 goes in the ball game for Calhoun City, Lee Mann. Number 10 into the football game, Stan Armstrong. As it will be first and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats with 6 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Coach Moore goes out to check.
We have a timeout for the injury.
Number 32.
During the timeout, may I remind you that refreshments are available for you.
While we have the timeout,
Probably maybe he just has
Band boosters.
cramp.
Good leg cramp. That's right.
Good runner. They can well afford to lose him at the third
That's
stage of the
right.
game.
David Mitchell.
While we have this timeout, let's talk about Hawkins Auto Parts here in Calhoun City. They're a sponsor of tonight's Calhoun City Wildcat game. Save money when it comes to your car repair. Do it yourself. If you are mechanically inclined and only need the part to get the job done, stunt, then consult the friendly professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts. They will be glad to assist you with the answers to any questions which might arise when repairing your car. They also carry a complete line of automobile accessory and other items. So remember, keep your car in the best running condition with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. I believe we're going back to the line of scrimmage now to resume the football game.
Thank you, Ann. Hamlin takes the football, heads off in on quick and play to, I believe, Frederick Welch. I'm not sure. Right, he gets a quick start, and he gets up in off tackle. He always gets about 2 or 3. On those dive plays and things, they need to get about 3 yards. But it's a strong play. Up the line of scrimmage comes England up center. The quarterback, Robert Hamlin, brings his team up to the line of scrimmage. He has split right end, split left halfback. Takes the football, comes down, keeps on the keep play, pitches out to the sideline and almost a first down.
Number 2 carrying the ball there.
Number 2, Frederick Welch, on a fine carry. He's worked hard tonight, isn't he? He's been carrying the ball. He's doing a good job.
They certainly are.
I guess while he got number 42 back in the ball game now. Number 33 out of the ball game. As Lee Vance comes out as
42.
44 goes into the ball game. 42 in it.
42 went
David
in.
Eccles up the line of scrimmage, head off in there to Eccles, and he gets a first down.
40-yard line.
Eccles gets a first down, I believe. It'll be 1st and 10.
Should be a 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
On the Blue Mountain 41-yard line, I believe, Ann. Calhoun City is running the ball well, and we have timeout. Ann, you want to give us some?
Yes, let me talk a little bit about Chandler's Drug here in Calhoun City. Chandler's Drug in Calhoun City welcomes the football season. Good luck to the Wildcats. Chandler's is the oldest pharmacy in Calhoun County. Come in and have our experienced pharmacists fill your next prescription. Also, students, did you know that Chandler's is your class ring dealer? Come in and check out our many styles of class rings. Remember, Chandler's Drug Store for service you can trust and prices you can afford.
Once in the first half and once in the second half for prizes that are available.
Okay, back to the ball game, man. Here comes the center up the line of scrimmage. Calhoun City Wildcats 1st and 10. 4 minutes and 36 seconds left in the first quarter as Hamlin has his team on the move. Looks like Coach Moore is straightening out some details. Hamlin takes that football, heads off, and on the dive play, Eccles down to it. Almost broke it. Almost a first down, about a 9-yard gain.
We would remind the viewers, Mr. Grady, the score is 0-0
Right,
at the present.
0-0, and looks like Calhoun City's got their offense going, and I thought he got a first down on that, but they moved the ball back, I believe. Up the line of scrimmage goes the Calhoun City Wildcats.
They're driving for that touchdown, I tell you what.
Quarterback in there by Hamlin. Hamlin almost caught there on the dive play. And Welch got a first down. He gained about 7, 8 yards. Stopped in there about 44. Carroll of the Blue Mountain Cougars, and down 1st and 10 on about the 26-yard line, I believe, isn't it?
I believe so. Number 73 just came in for Blue Mountain as number 60 leaves. Goes out.
60 goes out of the ball game.
And 73 came in.
Up the line of scrimmage comes Hamlin with his football team. He's going to throw. He gets back and almost intercepted there. He would have been a good throw if he'd have gotten it over number 12's head. 45, I believe. Miss Kelly tipped it and messed up the play. Now with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first quarter, the score is 0-0, and Calhoun City is on the mark as Hamlin is working his way down to the goal line. Here comes the Calhoun City Wildcats up to the line of scrimmage. Robert Hamlin looks over the defense, looks over his offense, takes that ball, comes out on the crossbuck, gives to, and he is well bursted in and almost was loose there and stopped in about number 54, and Welch gained about 5 or 6 yards. It will be 3rd down, I believe, in about 3 yards. And
3rd down in the short 4.
About 3 yards to get it, I believe. And here comes the Calhoun City Wildcats. They're hungry. They want to score tonight. Robert Hamlin brings his team up the line of scrimmage. Looks over the defense. Following the ball. Let's see who gets it. And Let's see if Calhoun City recovered a fumble, but it will be fourth down. Let's see what Coach Moore will go for now. Will he go for first down?
Recovered by the Cougars.
Recovered by the Cougars. Oh, bad break for the Calhoun City Wildcats as they were on the drive. That'll be very discouraging to them. And now the defense gets onto the field, and it will be the Cougars' ball. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Calhoun City had the ball down on about the 20-yard line. And Calhoun City gets their defense going. Hamlin in it from safety. Up to the line of scrimmage comes number 15 with his ball club. He looks over the offense, defense, takes that football. He wants to throw. He comes down the line and he's throwing deep. And that's some incomplete thrown over his head. And number 3 got tangled. Number 9 got tangled up in the feet. And there will be 2nd and 10. Let's see, we've got holding against the Blue Mountain Cougars, so that will put them deep in their own territory and give Calhoun City a break, and let's see if they can take advantage of it. And Calhoun City is playing some good football tonight, good solid football. They're gang tackling, they're running that football, and looks like a good hard week of work to pay off, man.
It certainly does. They're determined and could be their first win as we see it.
Down to about the 10-yard line. It will be first down and 20. I believe 20. First down and 20.
With the penalty, we have first down 20 for the Cougars. The ball.
The Cougars, they're deep in their own territory, and let's see what Calhoun City wants to do here. They want to get after them and see if they can get a break this deep in their own territory before this quarter's up with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go. Up to the line of scrimmage, number 15 brings his ball club up. He looks around, takes the ball, comes down and hand off on the back there. He is stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Might have got a yard. Barry Leonard in on the stop. William Pittman in on the stop. And number 66 on the half-guard. Jeffrey Lyles.
Gain of about 2 yards.
Gain of about 2, he said. Looks like they didn't gain any, but Calhoun City's defense is tightening up. They want to play defense tonight. They had an offense going and had a bad luck. They fumbled the ball, and here comes the Cougars up the line of scrimmage, a 2nd and 19. They got a split left end, split left halfback over here. Two set back, quarterback looks over his offense, defense, and passes over. And let's see, bad pass there, 97. Did not ever see the pass. Number 10 was not in position. He could intercept it that hand. They just lobbed it over. That would have been easy to caught, wouldn't it?
It was.
This will be 3rd down and 19 for the Blue Mountain Cougars. They are back deep in their own territory and not moving much. So
faces 3rd and 19.
The Calhoun City Wildcats have come to life. They are playing good defense, good solid defense. Number 50 in there is Travis England. Barry Leonard, number 51. And here they come up the line of scrimmage. The quarterback takes the ball. He wants to throw, and he's throwing way deep down the field. And no one is down. Number 40, Mac Peters, the quarterback, throws incomplete. And they will be kicking down now 4 with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. It will be 4th and about 20 yards, 19 yards to go, and we'll have to kick out of the end zone, I believe. So Calhoun City will have good position starting the second quarter. Let's see what number 10, Stan Armstrong, can do with it. Kick as Mac Peters is back way in the end zone, and he's kicking out. Good kick, almost blocked. He will take it on the 45-yard line. Go down the sideline. He's down to 40. He's down to 30. Down to the 20-yard line. Almost 25-yard line, I believe, before he's tackled there. Armstrong with about a 35-yard return. And he's stopped in there by number 52. And it will be 1 minute and 31 seconds left in the first.
30-yard line where
we're still looking for that first score to go up on the board.
Calhoun City is taking advantage of some breaks tonight. They really had a good one here going, and now we're going to see them take advantage of it. As Hamlin, number 1, Robert Hamlin, the quarterback, comes up and he calls timeout. We're going to go to this end for some of our sponsors.
Okay, one of tonight's sponsors for the Calhoun City Wildcat game is Morgan's Electronics in Bruce. With over 21 years experience, Morgan's Electronics is your TV sales and service in Calhoun County. They have the Gold Star, Sampo, Hallmark, and Quasar line of TVs. If you're looking for a new TV to watch these fall football games on, be sure to remember Morgan's Electronics, where not only do they sell them, they service what they sell. And they also have a latest in rhythm and blues, rock, and country singles, albums, and cassettes. So come by and see us. Recently reopened on South of the Square in Bruce, Morgan's Electronics.
Be sure to look at your pro report.
1 minute and 28 seconds left in this first quarter, and the Calhoun City Wildcats are playing a good ball game tonight, isn't it?
Oh, they are, Mr. Grady. There's not anybody here from Calhoun City that shouldn't be proud of this
That's
team
right.
and
They
their
looking
coaches
good tonight.
tonight. They really are. They're making a comeback, and we're looking for scores.
That's right. They need a score in this first quarter to get them off right. And I believe the band in Calhoun City is trying to raise $12,000 for a trip to Indian, Oklahoma, aren't they? They went down there last year and won all superiors, and that's a good trip, and they really enjoyed it last summer.
They certainly did. They're going to have several projects underway and donations for this trip, and we'd like to encourage anybody, not just in Calhoun City, all over Calhoun County. They're representing Calhoun County as well as Calhoun City to support this cause, and so they can get to Oklahoma.
Right. Here comes Hamlin up the line of scrimmage with his team. He takes the football. He goes to throw. And he's throwing deep in there to number 82, Gillespie. Touchdown! A good throw by Robert Henry. A good catch by Gillespie. Number 82, James Gillespie. And they have put him on the scoreboard with 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the first quarter. The coaches feel good. The players feel good. Now let's see what we can do about the extra points. A fine toss in their back.
Not to mention what this crowd feels, Mr. Grady. They are
happy tonight.
They are beside
Let's see what they can do
themselves.
with the extra point, and I believe Brandon Lee's going to kick. No, number 10, Stan Armstrong's going to kick.
Tries to point out the touchdown. The kick is up.
No good.
No good.
No good.
No good. And it will be Calhoun City 6, Blue Mountain 0 with 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the first quarter. And here comes Calhoun City back up the field. You can tell they just scored. Listen to the noise. They're proud of their Wildcats. And I again think Calhoun City wasn't going to get on the scoreboard in the first quarter, but they pulled it out, didn't they?
They certainly
This should give
did.
them a lot of incentives to want to play harder. They're doing a good job. They're playing hard tonight.
Even though they fumbled that ball, they really have done some great defense work here tonight, and they brought this ball back into their possession, and they've made a touchdown.
That's right. That's the only mistake they made on this drive is that fumble. And of course, it didn't get away from them. They kept it down in the territory here, in the Blue Mountains territory, and put 6 points on the board, and that's what they need to do. And we're getting ready for the kickoff. Number 10, Stan Armstrong doing the kicking. And let's see what Armstrong.
Coaches the ball. The kick comes deep to Carroll.
Stan Armstrong kicking deep. Carroll takes the ball, comes up, going up the right line. He's across the 50. He's gone if they don't catch it. He's going up the 30, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Blue Mountains. We have a flag.
Carroll on the play.
We have a flag. Calhoun City was caught flat-footed on this play, and they should have been ready, and because that big boy cut it up inside.
I tell you what, he took it all the way.
1 minute, 6 seconds left in the first quarter.
First quarter.
6, Blue Mountain 6, Calhoun City 6. And we've had a lot of action here the last 2 minutes.
We certainly did. You know, no one expected that, Mr. Grady. I tell you, just on the first play, Blue Mountain took it and left this field with it and have a touchdown.
He was a big boy, number 44. I don't know exactly how much he weighs, but he was a big boy. Joe Carroll, 11th grade, they don't even have the weight, but he's a good 200 pounder.
Number 15.
No good.
No good.
So the ball game is tied up. Calhoun City 6, Blue Mountain 6. We scored 2 touchdowns here in about 15 seconds. And this might be a big offensive game, and they get...
It might be, I tell you what.
Let's see what Calhoun City can do with a kickoff with 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the first quarter. The Calhoun City Wildcats 6 and the Blue Mountain Cougars 6.
Well, it didn't take Blue Mountain long to even that score
They sure
up.
didn't. They tried all quarter to score, but it took them about 3 seconds to run that touchdown back. Well, 10 seconds. That 3 would be a little fast, wouldn't it?
It would be a little speedy there.
I tell you what, a lot of people be looking for him and split in, wouldn't it?
I tell you, it was fast, though, Mr. Grady. I don't believe I've ever seen one return so quickly.
It sure was. Calhoun City in on the left side over there come down the field. He come in too much and gave that back to open field. He was open up there.
He was opened all the way.
Right.
Walter, number 9, will be
Number 9, Walter will do the kicking. Then the Calhoun City Wildcats will be Stan Armstrong.
Crawley.
And Pittman, I believe. Yeah, Pittman.
Ball comes to Armstrong.
Armstrong gets the football. He comes up the middle. He's up to about the 40.
And Armstrong, man up to about the 38.
And he's driven back 2 or 3 yards, and they will spot the ball about the 38-yard line. Calhoun City, first and 10. Mac Peters in on the stop. And Armstrong ran it back about 15, 20 yards. And 1 minute, 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Calhoun City Wildcats 6. And the Blue Mountain Cougars 6. Hamlin and Gillespie goes in the ball game. A good combination a while ago on a touchdown. Let's see if this is not what we can expect here. Up the line of scrimmage. Comes Hamlin, brings his football team. Splits right end, splits left end. Takes the football, hands off in there on a quick and dive play. And he gets up to about maybe gained about 3 yards.
About 3 yards on the play.
We have 35 seconds left in the first quarter.
Back far to back where actually the game was only about a half a yard.
All right, second and about 9 for, we'll say 9 and a half, but we'll call it 9 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. Number 22, Nick Doles went into the ball game to carry a play, and Nick will be spread out over here. Hamlin, Robert brings the team up the line, takes the football, comes in there, hands off on a cross foot, and he is fumble! And let's see whose football it is. Walnut, oh man, tough break for the Calhoun City Wildcats. And it will be on the 37-yard line, 38-yard line of the Calhoun City Wildcats. And they didn't need that because they are letting Blue Mountain get fired up here with 4 seconds left in the first quarter. And I believe, let's see if they're going to run a play. No, it will be a change into the field. It will be starting of the first quarter now. End of the first quarter, a little time out here. We're going to let Ann have it.
Okay. One of tonight's sponsors is Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety here in Calhoun City. Crocker's Pharmacy is your prescription and health care center, and their convenient drive-in window gives you faster service. You can choose just the ideal gift for the bride-to-be in their wedding and gift department. Christmas toys are arriving at Crocker's Variety, and their layaway plan makes your Christmas shopping easier. Go by and visit Crocker's Pharmacy and Crocker's Variety today. They appreciate your business, located on the square in Calhoun City. Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City is another sponsor of Calhoun City Wildcat football games. Save money when it comes to your car repair. Do it yourself. If you are mechanically inclined and only need the parts to get the job done, then consult the friendly professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts. They will be glad to assist you with the answers to any question which might arise when repairing your car. They also carry a complete line of automobile accessories and other items. So remember, keep your car in the best running condition with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City.
Ladies and gentlemen, a missed play on that from a 45 of the Blue Mountain Cougars. Ran it and gained about 3 yards. It will be second and about 7 for the Cougars on about the 35-yard line, I believe. Yes, 35-yard line, 36-yard line. As Calhoun City needs to buckle up. Leonard in on defense. Number 73 in there on defense. No, 70. Number 66 on defense. Jeffrey Lyles up the line of scrimmage, comes the Cougars, the quarterback. Looks over the offense, splits the left end, left half out, 2 set back. Takes the football and hands off in there to his and he's getting no yard. He is hit by several. The first one to hit him, Welch in on the stop. Number 72, David Kilgore in on the stop. Number 64, Jeffrey Lyles was the first one to make contact. as he was heft in there about several men. And it will be third and about 7 yards to go as he did not gain any much. And starting the second quarter, 10 minutes. And we have timeout with 10 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first half. I'll turn it over to Ann.
Okay, Chandler's Drug in Calhoun City. Chandler's Drug in Calhoun City welcomes the football season. Good luck to the Calhoun City Wildcats. Chandler's is the oldest pharmacy in Calhoun County. Come in and have our experienced pharmacists fill your next prescription. Also, students, did you know that Chandler's is your class ring dealer? Come in and check out our many styles of class rings. Remember, Chandler's Drugstore for service you can trust and prices you can afford. I tell you, Mr. Grady, these cheerleaders for Calhoun City are really working tonight.
Yeah, there were a lot of them in the homecoming, and they've come back and got in with a group, got all of them down there, and they're doing a good job, and they're proud of their football team. At the game they played so far, they've made a couple of mistakes, and both of them, I heard them. One is that they let the running back get outside of him, and he ran the ball back about 80 yards for a touchdown on the Blue Mountain Cougars. And then they fumbled, and that hurts them. But they're coming back. They're working hard with 10 minutes and 43 seconds left in the second quarter. They are ready to play football. And they've got time out here. And let's see, we've got third and about 7 for the Blue Mountain Cougars as the center comes up to the line of scrimmage. The quarterback looks over to the defense of Calhoun City. They in an even man. 4-4. And the quarterback looks over the defense, comes out. He's going forward. He's being chased. And he is. Oh, man. And he is hit hard by number 3. Number 3. And number 3 is William Patrick. Then on the top. And I did not see the other one. Be fourth down for the Blue Mountain Cougars. Calhoun City is stiffing up here with 10 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first half of the football game. Calhoun City is in their 4-4 defense, 4 linemen, 4 linebackers, and 3 deep backs. As the Cougars, number 9 and number 44 split out over here, called timeout as we have a mix-up on the offense.
Called by the Blue Mountain Cougars.
A coach coming out to talk to him, and we have 10 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first half. I'm going to let Ann talk about our sponsors.
Again, we'd like to remind you the sponsors of tonight's Calhoun City Wildcat game: Hawkins Auto Parts, Chandler's Drug, Morgan's Electronics in Bruce, and Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety. All of these people are helping you bring this game to you by means of Channel 7, your community television station. Remember, you may view the game tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. That's Saturday morning at 10 a.m., Tuesday night at 6 p.m., and Thursday night at 7 p.m. Be sure and join us for the Calhoun City Wildcat homecoming football game. I think there is a time delay on the field, but I believe they're...
Is it on? I think they're giving a signal. That's all their timeout. It's something. It's mighty early to run out of timeout, but I may have missed the signal, but it looked like what he was telling Blue Mountain, because they just called 2 right there together. And
I'll ask you something, Mr. Grady, while we're waiting. How many timeouts in a football game are you allowed?
4 in a half.
4 in each half.
4 and a half. They may have changed it. One time it was 5. Here comes the quarterback, a flea flicker, and he's throwing it deep, way down the court, way down there. And pass interference, I'm afraid, against Calhoun City. And we can't have a rerun because we can't tell right here who was doing number 10. And
Officials.
42, wasn't it?
42, I believe.
42. James Foley with interference. One good thing about it, Ann, I believe it's 15 yards from the line of scrimmage, not where you interfered. If they hadn't been right down on the goal line.
It certainly would.
And let's see if that'll give them a first down. Be 1st and 10 for the Cougars, and that's a bad break for the Calhoun City Wildcats. As they did not need to let the Cougars get down in that territory. They got some good running backs. Calhoun City is working hard to stop them, but they're having a little bit of problem.
They are deep in their own territory right here, and the Cougars are looking for another score to put them ahead in this game.
The Cougars up the line of scrimmage. Number 15, the quarterback, looks around over the defense, offense, takes the ball, comes down there and throws it quick. Get it, intercepted it. Here he comes up the sideline. And he is caught from behind on about the 20-yard line. A break for the Calhoun City Wildcats. And number 10 on the interception, Stan Armstrong, and brought the ball back up to about the 25-yard line, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. That's a great break for the Cats, as they need to get this football moving now. And they come out of the huddle up to the line of scrimmage. Number 50, England, and number 51, Leonard, playing guard right beside him, and Robert Hamlin comes up, takes the ball, hands off in there. It's on a dive play, and he is stopped on the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Number 32.
He might have gained a foot or two, but it will be second and about 9.5, so let's call it 10, 2nd and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. Stan Armstrong into the football game. And he's taken into Robert Hamlin a play, as the Calhoun City Wildcats need to get their offense on the track. And Armstrong staying way out here, way out here. And 2nd 9. Hamlin takes the ball, he's throwing deep too. Here comes, oh man, hit him right on the end of the hand. Stan Armstrong, a fine throw by Robert Hamlin, but it was missed by Stan Armstrong, and he would have been nothing but gone. He would have been in the end zone. Now it will be 3rd and 9 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. And here goes Gillespie, number 82, into the football game. And he is a speed demon. He can run that football. Out of the game come number 42, James Crowley. Hamlin brings his team up the line of scrimmage. Split left, number 33, Lee Van. Split halfback. Hamlin takes the football, quick throw. Oh, it's intercepted. It's going all the way. Hamlin is on the man between him, and he crosses the goal line. Touchdown. A bad throw. And those kind of passes are dangerous. So sideline passes out in the flat there. See, he had no one covering his back out there, and when he went out, he throwed it and intercepted, and he outrun the receiver. So it's just a bad. That's a bad.
It was a bad break for Calhoun City.
Bad break for Calhoun City. And now then the score: Calhoun City 6, Blue Mountain 12, and it's 9 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first half. And that was a bad break for the Wildcats. Maybe they can overcome it. Up the line of scrimmage, they got a drop kicker, and you don't see this much. Look at this boy. He don't have a holder. He's going to drop the kick it. And
this is...
No, he's throwing it. End zone. And that makes the score. Calhoun City 6 and Blue Mountain 14 with 9 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first half. Calhoun City has had some bad breaks right here, and I hope they don't have a letdown, because they need to get going, and they come off the field, and Walnut will kick to them, and we'll see what Calhoun City can move this football. They need badly to even the score before the half, and they have plenty of time. 9 minutes and 14 seconds left to go. And
Cougars will kick off to the Wildcats.
The Cougars have a very small crowd following over there, but they're excited, and that sideline is wild, along with their cheerleaders. And now they will kick off deep to number 82, Gillespie, number 10, I believe, Pittman, Stan Armstrong and Gillespie will be deep. Number 26 is up man, Robert Hatchett. And number 42 is up man, Stan Carley. And the Cougars, here they come to kick off. Number 9 do the kicking. He kicks way down and is picked up in there by number 10, Stan Armstrong. He's up the sideline. Oh, he's caught behind. It will be 1st and 10 for the Cougars, for the Calhoun City Wildcat on the 40-yard line. With 9 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first half. Calhoun City 6, Blue Mountain 14. The Cougars have come alive, and Calhoun City needs a break now.
Wildcats ball 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats, and they look a little ejected, and they don't need to do that here at the half. They could make it worse.
I have great confidence they're going to make a touchdown before this first half's over.
Here comes the Calhoun City Wildcats heading off in there to Eccles, I believe. And he gets up. Welch. No, Welch ran the ball and he up for about a 6-yard gain. He'll be second and 4 for the Calhoun City Wildcats, and maybe we are getting tuned up here and we're going to get after this football. The Calhoun City Wildcats in the huddle, the center up over the football. Robert Hamlin brings his team up the line of scrimmage, has a split right in. 2 setback, takes the ball, hands off in there, quickly play, and he gets a first down. Number 32, I believe, Echo.
48-yard line.
Be on the Cougars' 48-yard line as the Calhoun City Wildcats are on the move. And it will be 1st and 10. That was 8 minutes and 11 seconds, and they do need to tie this ball game up or better. And let's see what Calhoun City can do. Here they come up the line of scrimmage. Robert Hamlin with his strong eye left this time. No, 2 setbacks, split right in. He takes the ball, ends off in the fumble. Oh, man. Let's see who got the ball. Blue Mountain got the ball, and that's another tough break for Calhoun City Wildcats.
Again, the Wildcats turn the ball. Blue Mountain Cougars.
And now then the Cougars will have it on the Calhoun City Wildcats 49-yard line, 1st and 10. With 7 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first half. The score, Calhoun City 6 and Blue Mountain 14. And it's getting a little tough, isn't it?
It is getting tough, but Mr. Grady, it's still early in the game.
Right, we've got plenty of time.
We've got plenty of time to watch Calhoun City even the score up.
Up the line of scrimmage comes the Cougars, the quarterback. Number 15 takes the ball, hands off to his tailback. He's caught at the line of scrimmage, maybe a long. The way to play football, Calhoun City Wildcats. As they stop him at the line of scrimmage, they was about 4 or 5. I couldn't see who all 72 was in on it. Number David Kilgore in on the stop. Number, I believe 66 was in on the stop too, 64. And it's hard to find those numbers when there's so many gang tackling up in there.
It certainly is, Mr. Grady, but this has been a very good game so far. We're really enjoying the game.
Right, up the line of scrimmage comes the Cougars. Blue Mountain quarterback got a split left in, split right halfback. He looks those 2 setbacks. Takes the football, come back, he wants to throw. And he throws out to flat number 40, and he's caught by number 3. A good tackle in there by William Pittman. Mac Peters.
See the pass, quarterback.
About 5 yards. It will be 3rd and about 6 yards for the first down. There's 6 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first half. Calhoun City needs the football. They need to be on offense. And the Cougars are changing personnel out there. 44 coming into the game. 15 the quarterback talking to 87 just come into the ball game. It'll be 3rd and about 6 to go for the Blue Mountain Cougars. And Calhoun City is stepping up. They got the 4-4 defense with 3 deep back up the line of scrimmage. The quarterback takes the football, throws it flat, and the ball touching the ground. It will be 4th down for the Cougars on about the 49-yard line, I believe. No, it's going to be deeper than that, and I don't know where he's going to put it. He keeps barking around with it, but I guess it'll be bringing it back to the line of scrimmage. What? I don't understand that. But it will be 4th and 6 for the Blue Mountain Cougars as they have not got anything going. Calhoun City's defense has stiffened up. 72 in the middle, Kilgore. Number 64. Gifford Gray up in there. And let's see, the quarterback will be doing the kicking.
Kick is away.
And let's see.
Back for the Wildcats. Lets the ball bounce, rolls out.
The ball rolls out of bounds on about the 18 and 19-yard line. Let's see where the referee spots it at. Ann, would you like to give us a little one or two of our sponsors?
Yes, Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety right here in Calhoun City. Crocker's Pharmacy is your prescription health care center, and their convenient drive-in window gives you faster service. You can choose just the ideal gift for the bride-to-be in their wedding and gift department. Christmas toys are arriving at Crocker's Variety, and their layaway plan makes your Christmas shopping easier. Go by and visit Crocker's Pharmacy and Crocker's Variety today. They appreciate your business. Located located on the square in Calhoun City.
Wildcats ball. They get rolling. Hamlin takes the football, heads off in there to a cookie play. 32. And Eccles gets about 3 or 4. Let's see what we'll have. Second and about 6. As Eccles did not go because it's 52 is hanging on it. Number 50 is hanging on. And number 12, about 3 or 4 hanging on. In goes number 22. Nick Doles into the football game. Split in. And Hamlin called his plays with 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first half. The score, Calhoun City 6, Blue Mountain 14. Up the line of scrimmage, Hamlin brings his team, split right in, split left halfback. He takes the ball, come down on there, he's going to keep it, he's coming up the sideline. He get one more block. And he is out of bounds after a first down. He got a first down, gained about, let's see where they're going. He got about a 12-yard gain on that one first and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. If Robert Hamlin could just got one more block, he'd have been going up the sideline. But he was being pursued very closely, but all he needed was one block in the ball game. Goes Stan Armstrong for 5 minutes and 11 seconds in the score. Blue Mountain 14, Calhoun City 6. Up the line of scrimmage comes the big England center, number 50. Robert Hamlin brings his team up the line of scrimmage, 2 set back. He takes the football, comes down on there and takes the hand off. He's going to keep it and pitch it out. A good run, a first down. First down in there by number 2, Frederick Wells. Get in there by number 87. First down. And be first and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. And they begin to get their offense going. 5 minutes left in the first half. Calhoun City 6, Blue Mountain 14. And Calhoun City is on the move and they're running that football. Here comes the Calhoun City Wildcats up to the line of scrimmage. 88 split out over here. K. Hamlin takes the ball, comes down on the hands off on a dive play, and he is caught at the line of scrimmage. I believe it was number 2. Frederick Welch stops the line of scrimmage, maybe gain a yard, a half a yard. No, it'll be selected at about 9 and a half. 82 went out that time. James Gladys, and he is fast. Number 10 into the football game. Stan Armstrong up to the line of scrimmage, comes to center. Followed by the entire line. Robert Hamlin brings his team up to the line of scrimmage. He takes the ball, hands off it on a quick play, pitches out to number 32 up the sideline, and he almost lost it, and he's back to about the 49-yard line. Let's see what the play is. I believe someone is in motion. I'm not sure. And timeout for the Calhoun City Wildcats, and then I'm going to let you give us one of our sponsors.
Okay, Mr. Grady, we'd like to remind you some of the sponsors in tonight's game are Chandler's Drugs here in Calhoun City, Crocker's Pharmacy and Crocker's Variety, Hawkins Auto Parts, and Morgan's Electronics. Morgan's Electronics has over 21 years experience in the TV sales and service. If it's a TV you need, come by and visit them. And if it's repair you need, visit their repair department. They service what they sell. Also visit their record and tape department. They have musical supplies, guitar, strings, picks, and many other accessories for your musical needs. So be sure and go by and visit the friendly staff at Morgan's Electronics, located south of the square in Bruce.
Second and 14 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. So they had a penalty for in motion. And there were 4 minutes left in the first half. Calhoun City Wildcats 6 and Blue Mountain Cougars 14. As we still have time out, the Calhoun City coach out talking to the players, trying to settle them down, and saying, let's get together, boys. Let's play a good ball game here. They have played a good ball game and made 1 or 2 mistakes, and every one of them is hurt.
Yes, they have, but I think their morale is still very good, Mr. Grady. They seem to really be in there, and they're going to fight back for this game. Yeah, this is an important game for Calhoun City.
They need to win this football game. Coach Moore and Noel realize that they need to win this one. Then we'll be second down at 15 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. Let's see what they can do with this football. We've got a split left end, split right back, 2 set back. Robert takes the football, passes in there to Ian. Number 82, Gillespie, he's a fast end. He gets almost down nearly a first down. I think he's like let's see where they spotted it. That's a good throw in there by Hamlin, a good catch for Gillespie. And that's picking them apart. That coach is getting to mix up his phase. First third down, a good throw in there by Hamlin. It will be third and about a yard to go for the first down. For 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first half. Calhoun City 6, Blue Mountain 14, and Calhoun City won't get on the scoreboard. Up the line of scrimmage comes the football team. Calhoun City Wildcats. Robert Hamlin looks over the defense. Offense takes the football, hands off quick. Keep it up, turn up sideline. He needs the ball. He's kept on down to the 27-yard line. A good run in there by Hamlin. And he could not get in and did not get a hip on his block. And
I believe we have someone hurt, a Blue Mountain Cougar.
Blue Mountain boy hurt, and Hamlin was running hard, wasn't he?
He was.
He got up and got a first down. It will be 1st and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. We got 2 people down here on the, let's see what the problem is. Here comes the coach over to see about it.
They've got the Calhoun City coach down, and they have
City
the
coach out hipping with the boy. And then with a little time out here, you want to give 1 or 2 of your sponsors?
Yes, Hawkins Auto Parts is the sponsor of tonight's game. Save money when it comes to your car repair. Do it yourself. If you are mechanically inclined and only need the parts to get the job done, then consult the friendly professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts. They will be glad to assist you with the answers to any questions which might arise when repairing your car. They also carry a complete line of automobile accessories and other items. So remember, keep your car in the best running condition with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. How are you enjoying the game tonight?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Pretty good. Who are you for?
Calhoun City.
Good. We do have a timeout. There is a man injured down on the field, and they're waiting to see just how badly he is injured.
And it's warm out there tonight. Maybe some of these boys may be having cramps, but this boy seems to be hurt.
He certainly does.
And he's going to see if he can get a doctor. Number 40 is injured. Boy, they're going to get down in here. Matt Peters. Charles Matt Peters is a boy that's hurt, and he's not moving around much. Maybe he's not hurt much. You know, you hate to see any high school boy get hurt, and like
You certainly do.
Because they work hard, and they just don't deserve getting hurt.
That's right.
Sometimes they do.
They are bringing the stretcher on the field now to
Matt Peters is down on the turf, and maybe that maybe just addled a little bit, or the breath knocked at him or something. Maybe it won't be bad.
well, I could tell that he was hurt when we were watching the play there.
But it's 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first half, and we have a score of Calhoun City 6 and Blue Mountain Cougars 14, and Calhoun City needs this drive they're on right now. They're moving the ball well.
That was a very good play, that last play.
Maybe they'll tell us what his problem is.
Before the game's over, I certainly hope we can hear from him. You know, it's bad to be injured, Coach Ferguson, but I imagine it's bad to be away from home and have an injury.
Sure is. We'll find out at the half if someone will tell us what his problem is. And this is a good rest for both teams. There's about 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first half, and the score, Calhoun City 6 and Blue Mountain 14. Calhoun City wants to get on this scoreboard, and they're anxious to get going. And I hope that this don't cool them off and they don't get in the end zone, because they had a good start. They moved that football from down about the 20 and were doing a good job mixing up their plays. They were throwing it. They were running dive plays up off a tackle, and then Robert was doing a good job. Robert Hamlin was doing a good job taking the ball and keeping it himself. And both of those boys tackled him. Robert weighs about 190 pounds.
I was noticing, Coach Ferguson, I can't help but admire when someone is injured on both sides. They both have stopped and show a lot of concern for the injured player that is on the field. They are.
He must have a hurt leg because they have something under his feet there.
They wish back in as well as he leaves the field.
Okay, back to the ball game now. They taking him off on the side over there. I don't know where they're going to carry him to the hospital or not. It made us coach might just want to take him over there and see how bad he was hurt.
Right.
All right, up the line of scrimmage comes the Wildcats, and they need in the end zone. 1st and 10 on about the 20, on about, I believe, 28-yard line. Robert Hamlin up the line of scrimmage. Takes the football, comes down and fakes to it. Keeps the ball. He's open. He's going up the sideline. And he gets caught. 1st down, I believe. A good run in there by Robert Hamlin. It's a good blocker. And good fake.
Ben Johnson on the stop for
And then 1st and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. So they move the football. We have 3 minutes left in the first half. And Calhoun City is trying to get in the end zone. They need different help there. Feelings and help. Here comes Hamlin up the line of scrimmage. Looks over his offense, his defense. Takes the football, comes down by there, fakes to it. Keeps the ball again. He's going right up the middle, and he's getting about 4 or 5 yards. He's been tackling there by number 9 in on 54, excuse me.
54, right here on the stop for
Let's see if he got a 1st down, and we have timeout again. Ann, would you like to go over one of your sponsors at this time?
I sure will, Mr. Grady. Chandler's Drug in Calhoun City welcomes the football season. Good luck to the Wildcats. Chandler's is the oldest pharmacy in Calhoun County. Come in and have our experienced pharmacist fill your next prescription. Also, students, did you know that Chandler's is your class ring dealer? Come in and check out our many styles of class ring. Remember, Chandler's Drug Store for service you can trust and prices you can afford.
Time on the field reminds you of the halftime performance by the Wildcat marching band. Also reminds you that the concession stands open.
We would like to remind our viewers that the homecoming queen, 1986 homecoming queen for Calhoun City, was Mary Turner, daughter of Miss Martha Turner. She was crowned homecoming queen prior to the kickoff of the Calhoun City Blue Mountain football game. If you've just joined us, Calhoun City does have possession of the ball deep in their own territory.
Deep in Blue Mountain. Hamlin takes the football, fakes out, rolls out, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown! Hamlin ran the ball about 3 or 4 times, 40 yards, all combined. Faking to a good running back. Number 32, Eccles, and into the end zone, and now they're in the score. Calhoun City 12. Cougars 14, and Calhoun City needs to tie this ball game up, and with 2 minutes and 31 seconds, they need to score.
They could very well do it right here on this play.
Need 2-point conversion.
They certainly do.
You need to run it instead of kicking. Kicking, you get 1, and running is 2 or passing. So maybe
It's a little bit harder to get that conversion than it is to kick the ball.
Up the line of scrimmage, Hamlin takes the football, hands off in there. Extra point, good. The ball game, we have a new ball game with 2 minutes, 31 seconds left in the first half. We have a new ball game. The Calhoun City Wildcats come from behind to tie it up. 6. Calhoun City was 6, and Blue Mountain 14, and Calhoun City just drove in on a fine drive, and a good performance by the quarterback and the running backs and ends combined on passes. Now with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first half, Calhoun City 14, Blue Mountain 14. That already helped their prize.
It really does. This is such a good ball game. It's
Sure is. No one stays a leader very long.
No, they don't.
Calhoun City, number 3, will not kick off. William Pittman will do the kicking. No, William will do the holding. And number 10, Stan Armstrong will do the kicking. And let's see if Calhoun City can get on this kick and not leave their ends open like they did on the first one. And at 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first ball game, we have a tie ball game. Here comes Stan, ready to kick. He gets the signal. He comes forward. He puts a foot in it. It's a scribbler down to the 87. He finally covers his own fumble the ball, and it will be the Cougars football. Number 87 in, picked it up and almost lost it. It'll be Calhoun beat the Cougars football on about the
1st and 10 from the 33
or 34-yard line. 1st and 10 with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if Calhoun City can put a stopper on the the Blue Mountain Cougars that they need to go in the dressing room tied up here where they can talk this thing over and get a little bit of VM vitality going. Up the line of scrimmage come number 15, the quarterback for the Cougars. He takes the football, comes out, hands off. He being caught behind the line of scrimmage by Travis England. Good stop, number 51. Leonard in on the stop. Number 66 in on the stop. Jeffrey Lyle. And they really got at that and no gain on the play. It will be 2nd and 10 for the Cougars. As Calhoun City's defense has really come alive and working hard here in the last few minutes of the first half. And here comes the Cougars up the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, excuse me. The quarterback comes up the line of scrimmage up on the center, looks over the offense, looks over the defense, takes the football, comes down on there. He hands off in there to a quick play up the middle. 45 runs the football. Kilgore in on the stop. Number 64 in on the stop. Jeff Gray. And as the defense is really playing hard tonight for the Calhoun City Wildcats, we have 1 minute left in the first half here in Calhoun City. Just about to get that defense tuned up, aren't you, Ann? They really working hard now.
They are working hard.
Here comes the Cougars up the line of scrimmage.
Number 15, Smith.
The quarterback looks over his offense, looks over defense, takes the football, comes out, keeps himself. He's out over it, and football is dropped. Let's see what we got. We've got I'm afraid we have a nose mask, and looks like somebody might have got one and he tackled him with number 44. And let's see what we got over here.
Official indicates Calhoun City's ball over the weight thing.
Calhoun City recovered the fumble, but let's see who got. Let's see what the penalty's going to be. Against Calhoun City Wildcats, and I believe I thought it looked like he might have got a hold of a face mask. Might not have. And let's see what they're going to do.
Mr. Ferguson, I believe they are taking the injured player off of the field.
They have a 15-yard penalty against the Wildcats.
They probably examined him well and tried to see what he needed and knew that they had to take him to the hospital for his needs. So I hope that it's nothing serious.
I know. We wish him well.
Right. 15-yard penalty against the Calhoun City Wildcats. And the Cougars, Calhoun City 49-yard line. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Cougars. Blue Mountain Cougars, the quarterback looks over the offense, signals through a split end. Looks over the defense. Takes the ball, comes down under there. He wants to throw it. He's being chased. He's coming. He's gone. He's gone. What? He's gone for a touchdown. A 35-yard, 50-yard run. Intercepted by Wells. No Pittman. William Pittman, number 3.
What
Sorry,
a
folks, I got excited about that, Ian.
fantastic
Proud of that
play.
touchdown.
I
That's
know
good
it.
now.
It sure does.
20, Blue Mountain 14. That's when the coach
Did a
3. William Pittman intercepted that ball and ran a 50-yard touchdown, and that's great for the Calhoun City. That's great for their morale.
It
It'd
is.
be great going at the half ahead, won't it?
It certainly will. I tell you, with only 23 seconds left in the first half, that was a tremendous comeback for Calhoun
Yeah, that
City.
was great. That showed a lot of hustle for the Calhoun City
It
Wildcats.
certainly did.
Nine played. He did not make it, so the score will be Calhoun City 20, Cougars 14 with 22 seconds left in the first half. And Calhoun City must feel better about this because they have come from behind twice in the ball game.
Their determination has not wavered throughout the whole first half.
No, they have worked real hard. The defense is really looking good. I mean, they're really working hard on both offense and defense, but the series of plays that they run just for the touchdown, they would set up one another because he'd run the big back, Hamlin would run the big back up in the line of scrimmage, and then he'd fake it, he'd come out and keep it. And by then he had all the linebackers and the line pulled up in a wad in the middle, and he'd come out off this off this end, left end, and right end. I believe he ran it twice on the left side and did a beautiful job. He got a block or two, and he is a big, strong boy and a good runner. So we're happy to say that Calhoun City is 20, Blue Mountain 14 with 22 seconds left in the first half, and number 10, Stan Armstrong, will do the kicking now. And we don't want number 44 to get the ball and cut up the sideline, so Calhoun City needs to keep everything going, and that's a good pass to number 9. Take the ball, and he's coming up the middle, and he's being chased in there by number 9. Let's see if we got a clip. I believe number 44 clip.
Last kick play, England. Flag on the play,
Number
tipping
68
against
on the play.
indicated against
Darryl Mitchell in on the play. Number 88 in on the play. Landry Kay and several others. Number 62 in on the play.
Cougars ball.
Stacey Wiggs and I believe it's clipping against the Cougars. And we have 15 seconds left in the first half. And the score, Calhoun City 20 and the Cougars 14. If Calhoun City could get a break here and
The Pioneer
stereo
system
one more in there.
given tonight by the JCs, the Parker brothers. The winner of the Pioneer stereo system is Darnell Neighbors. Darnell Parker brothers donating the Pioneer stereo system.
And that is in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go into the halftime. Calhoun City 20 and Blue Mountain 14, and a good ball game by the Calhoun City Wildcats. And we're proud of them, and I'm going to turn it over to you for some of
Okay. We want to thank our sponsors, Hawkins Auto Parts, Hawkins Auto Parts, Chandler's Drug Store in Calhoun City, Morgan's Electronics in Bruce, and Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety. Our halftime show will be presented by the Calhoun City High School Marching Band under the direction of Miss Tina Scarborough. And we'll leave you at this time to enjoy the halftime right here at Calhoun City High School football field.
Here comes the press box. We'll hold this here. Wildcat band about to take the field. Calhoun City Wildcat Marching Band, direction of Robert Plunkett, band director, Tina Scarborough, drum major. Michael Jennings. You need to go home to your house. It's an emergency. Michael Jennings. You need to go home to your house. Let's have a good round of applause for the Wildcat Marching Band.
5-4. We want to welcome you back to the Calhoun City High School football field where we're fixing to begin the second half of the game. If you have just joined us, the score is Calhoun City 20, Blue Mountain 14, and it has been a very good game here in this first half. We want to thank the sponsors of tonight's games, Hawkins Auto Parts, Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety, Morgan's Electronics, and Chandler's Drug for their fine support of this game. And we would like to remind you that you may see the game Saturday morning at 10 a.m., Tuesday night at 6 p.m., and Thursday night at 9 p.m. Mr. Grady, this has been a good game.
Sure has been a good game. It's changed hands 2 or 3 different times. Makes it interesting because you like to see a team come back. Calhoun City was down 6 to 14 in Blue Mountain, and they came back and made it 20 to 14 just before the half. And I know that made the coaches and the players feel good. It sure did make the spectators with the noise they were making. You could tell it.
It certainly did. It did. Calhoun City was first to score in the game, and then Blue Mountain came right back from the kickoff to score in the first play. And if I'm not right in this, I have to get Mr. Grady to help me since I'm not that up on football, but I do know that they came back in the first play. They scored to even the score, tied 6-6. Then I believe Calhoun City fumbled the ball.
Fumbled the ball, and they went down and scored a touchdown, then scored, ran the ball for 2 points and made it 14-6, Blue Mountain's favor. And then Calhoun City ran the ball down the field and did a good job hammering. Kept the ball on 3 or 4 plays and gained a lot of yards. Did a good job running the football.
At the Calhoun City Fire Station from 12 noon to 3 p.m. All girls and boys ages 5 to 12 are encouraged to play. Registration fee is $10. Soccer is sponsored by the Calhoun City Youth Soccer Association and the Calhoun City JC.
You know why he got my fingers on that down there last birthday?
As we await the beginning of the second half, I remind you the concession stand is open. I'm sure they have plenty of good cold drinks as well as good things to eat. Hot coffee for that. Visit this concession stand operated by the Calhoun City Band Booth.
See if you can read.
She's got some money. She got the business. That sounds pretty good, didn't it?
That Mary Turner, daughter of Mrs. Martha Turner, was crowned homecoming queen for the 1986 homecoming game here at Calhoun City High School. And as we have stated, it's been a very exciting game. Hawkins Auto Parts has been able to bring you this game, and we would like to thank them. I know the Calhoun City football team would like to thank them for their support during this season. Hawkins Auto Parts can save you money when it comes to your car repair. Do it yourself. If you are mechanically inclined and only need the parts to get the job done, then consult the friendly professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts. They will be glad to assist you with the answers to any questions which might arise when repairing your car. They also carry a complete line of automobile accessories and other items. So remember, keep your car in the best running condition with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. Chandler's Drug in Calhoun City welcomes the football season. Good luck to the Wildcats. Chandler's is the oldest pharmacy in Calhoun County. Come in and have our experienced pharmacists fill your next prescription. Also, students, did you know that Chandler's is your class ring dealer? Come in and check out our many styles of class rings. Remember, Chandler's Drugstore for service you can trust and prices you can afford. Morgan's Electronics in Bruce has reopened. They have 21 years of experience in TV sales and service. They are now stocking the Quasar brand TV, Hallmark, Sampo, and the Gold Star. So for your TV needs, or if you need repair work, maybe your antenna is old and you need a repair work on your antenna or repair work on your TV, be sure and go by and visit William Morgan at Morgan's Electronics in Bruce. Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety brings you tonight's Calhoun City Wildcat game. Crocker's Pharmacy is your prescription and health care center, and their convenient drive-in window gives you faster service. You can choose just the ideal gift for the bride-to-be in their wedding and gift department. Crocker's Varieties Christmas toys are arriving daily, and their layaway plan makes your Christmas shopping easier. Go by and visit Crocker's Pharmacy and Crocker's Variety today. They appreciate your business, located on the square in Calhoun City. Well, it looks like the football team from Blue Mountain is approaching the field, so maybe it's not long before the beginning of the second half.
About 2 minutes to the half. It's time to kick off, and I imagine Coach Moore's in there trying to tell the boys, now you're just have 6-point lead, and you need to settle down and ensure that Blue Mountain's going to try to put some points on the board, and we'd like to keep them from doing that if possible. We want to put some on ourselves. And I think Calhoun City has sort of come to themselves in this ball game here in the second quarter anyway, because they've played some good defense, great defense, and they have been running that football, and their quarterback's been running it, keeping it running, throwing well, mixing his plays up, and that kind of keeps the team off balance. When you throw the football, you can run it, or you can keep it, and so that we're hoping that Calhoun City is on track and ready for the football season.
Well, I think they are. They have really played an outstanding game. I do believe I see Calhoun City coming out of the locker room. There's been a slight delay in the second half here.
They take their time coming back out, I guess, probably tired.
Right.
And, of course, it's been a great first half, and it's a good spectator's game, man. Right. Everybody likes to see them score. They like to see good runs. And with the good passing and everything like that. And I'm sure that everybody enjoyed this half, because everybody sure sat quiet and didn't move around much, did they, in that first half?
They certainly did. We do hope to be able to bring our viewers some report from the injured Blue Mountain Cougar football player. They have taken him on to the hospital, I'm sure, trying to find the extent of his injuries, and maybe we'll be able to share with our listeners.
Yeah, maybe they will later on. We'll find out after the game. We'll put it in the game, but I'm sure everybody will be interested in how the boy is coming along, and maybe he'll be back in here after a while. Maybe he just went and had big. Coach might have just wanted to make sure he wasn't hurt bad.
That's right.
Okay, folks, both teams are back on the field taking exercise, getting ready to start the second half, and Coach Moore is taking them out now. And I believe that Calhoun City will receive this time. I think they kicked off to Blue Mountain the first half, and 82, Gillespie is going back. James Gillespie, number 10.
Kick for the second half as the receiving team takes the field.
And both of those boys are real fast and do a good job. Patrick Welch.
Number 9, Walrus.
No, number 10. Dan Armstrong is back and staying and made some good runs tonight. And closer up boy, number 26 is Robert Hatchett. And I can't see the number on this boy right here, 42. He turned around for me. I guess he heard me. James Crowley. And they're set up to, and then you two up in 31. 31 is Michael Turner, and then 88 over is Landry Kay. Is at Ian. And on the line is number 70, Wesley Westmoreland, and number 68 Daryl Mitchell, and number 50, England. And I cannot see the far one over here, 62, Stacy Wiggs, on the kickoff. Can you read the farthest one over here, 64, isn't it?
Yes, sir. 64.
Jeffrey
We have
Gray.
an announcement that the lights are on the automobile with the license tag DS9005. If you have a license,
I wouldn't know my license number, would you, Ed?
I don't know it.
your lights are on.
Okay, folks, getting ready for the second half kickoff. You can hear all the excitement as Calhoun City leads in this ball game 20-14. And Blue Mountain number 9 will kick off, and he does. It's a squibbler rolling around.
Down to
Picks up the number 36, Hatchet. Hatchet brings up across the 50, and he is tripped up and gets the 50 to the 33-yard line. I was trying to hurry him up across there, and I done got decided here to call it the 30-yard line to 50. But we're going to get started here, and it will be Calhoun City's 1st and 10 on the 38, 37-yard line. And this is 82 into the ball game. James Gillespie, the little swift end. Up the line of scrimmage comes the center, England. And here comes the entire football team.
Having the quarterback on the Travis England Center. Gives in there to Welch.
And Welch brings it up in there and does not gain very much, maybe a yard.
Ball placed down just on the 40-yard line.
It will be the second on the 40-yard line. Second and 8 yards to go for the Calhoun City Wildcats. As Hamlin has his team in the huddle. Out comes England, the center, up over the football. At number 88. Landry Case split out over here, two's back. Takes the football, hands off over here, and almost breaks it.
Stopped on a tackle by number 50.
David Eccles, number 32, almost breaks it. No, they bring it back. He did not get a first down. It's third and about 2 yards for the Calhoun City Wildcats. Number 82.
Yardage down to the 47-yard line. Third down and about a yard.
Third down about a yard for the Calhoun City Wildcats as Hamlin brings his team up the line of scrimmage. Got split left in, split left high back. Takes the ball, hands off in there to Quickie Man, and he is stopped. No first down, I don't believe. If you have 54, 50, 52, and 73 all in there from the Blue Mountain Cougars as they are gang tackling too. Number 87.
All of them on the play.
And it
Was about a half a yard on the play.
Fourth and about a
1 or maybe 2.
51 coming out of the ball game. Barry Leonard. And I believe sure got one of those bugs.
Well, there's certainly plenty of them flying around here tonight.
Brandon Lee had to do the punting. It will be 4th and 1.
44 is Carroll, and number 9
Center is good, and Brandon is kicking, and he kicked a good long back
by Brandon Lee. Comes down and is down by Crowley.
About the 3-yard line.
Crowley down the line.
Down the football on about the 3-yard line. It will be 1st and 10 for the Blue Mountain Cougars in their own territory. And Calhoun City has got a break if they go to work, and they got them deep in their own territory now. And let's see what they can do with it. With 9 minutes left in the third quarter, Calhoun City 20, Blue Mountain 14
on the 5-yard line.
on the 5-yard line, and Calhoun City's defense will come to life. Let's see what they can do with it. We have number 10, one of these back men, number 2, Calhoun City, Frederick Wells. Up on the front line, you have 64.
1st and 10 for the Cougars from their 5-yard line.
Jeffrey Graves, and number 32, Eccles, back in the line.
Calhoun County Co-op.
Number 2,
from Calhoun City.
Robert Frederick Wells, and number 3,
Lee Utilities Classic
on
overall.
defense. And I'll get you some more
These
numbers.
are the updated overall.
To call timeout, Ann. I didn't notice that. I'd let you give us some of our sponsors.
I believe
give us one if you want to.
both coaches are out on the field right now. Crocker's Pharmacy is your prescription and health care center, and their convenient drive-in window gives you faster service. You can choose just the ideal gift for the bride-to-be in their wedding and gift department. Christmas toys are arriving at Crocker's Variety, and their layaway plan makes your Christmas shopping easier. Go by and visit Crocker's Pharmacy and Crocker's Variety today. They appreciate your business. Located on the square in Calhoun City.
We have overalls from the Calhoun County Co-op, Calhoun City.
Up the line of scrimmage, come to Blue Mountain Cougars.
Please come to the press box and claim your jersey.
They're on their own 2 or 3 yard line.
Smith up to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he's open down here. He's down the sideline. He can outrun him. Number 66. On the back. Blue Mountain Cougars, and he got a kind of swift. He come out there,
He
didn't he?
came right out of that.
He looked good. He got up some room to operate now. And Calhoun City, number 66, ran him down. Jeffrey Lyle ran him down and pulled him down from behind. And it will be 1st and 10 for the Cougars as Calhoun City needs to step up their defense with 9 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Blue Mountain Cougars. They got a split left in a slot man on the quarterback, takes it, hands off in there to the first man Blue, and he is stopped 64, Jeff Gray on the stop. 72, Kilgore in on the help. Number 32 in on the help.
Gain of about 3 on the play.
Gain of about 3.
Waldrop is the quarterback.
Number 9. Waldrop is playing quarterback. Number 9. Waldrop is number 9. Let's see. Joe Waldrop is running the quarterback. A change. Up, he brings his team up the line of scrimmage. Takes the football, comes down on there, hands off center to the 15. And he is stopped. He maybe have gained a yard. It will be 3rd and about Westmoreland, number 3. Number 72, David Kilgore in on the stop. Number 51, Leonard in on the stop.
3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6 for the Blue Mountain Cougars as Calhoun City's defense is stiffened up a bit. And they are ready to play defense, and they don't want Blue Mountain to get on that scoreboard. Up the line of scrimmage, Walter brings this football team. He looks over the offense and defense. Got a split left in, slot left high back, takes the ball, rolls out, and the ball is dropped. And let's see who got it. No, Blue Mountain recovered in on fumble. And it will be 4th and about 4 for the Cougars. This will be a kicking out. Let's see if they're going to take a chance or kick it. 7 minutes and 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And in comes number 60 for the Cougars. And let's see if they're going to kick the football. Out goes number 52, number 77 out of the football goes. Number 9 will do the kicking, Walter. And back to receive is Stan Armstrong, the only man way back. Hamlin and up close. And almost blocked there. Let's see. Armstrong takes it. Here he comes up. Can he make it? He broke loose. He comes up the sideline. He almost to about the 25-yard line. I thought he was going to break it in. He's coming around and got caught from behind, didn't he?
He did.
So we have 6 minutes and 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Ann, would you like to give us one of your sponsors now?
I sure would. Morgan's Electronics in Bruce is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's Calhoun City Wildcat football game. Morgan's Electronics has reopened. They have 21 years of experience in the TV sales and service. They also have a complete line of rock, rhythm and blues, and country 45s, albums, and cassettes. Musical supplies unlimited. Be sure and come by and visit us at Morgan's Electronics for all your electronic needs.
Got a first down there. Eccles, I believe, number 42, running the football. And David Eccles hand off from Hamlin on an off-tackle play, and he run hard. He looked like a good runner there. And it will be 1st and 10 on about the 44-yard line for the Calhoun City Wildcats as Calhoun City is moving the football on this series of plays up the line of scrimmage from England. Hamlin brings his team up the line of scrimmage, looks over the offense, defense, takes the football, heads off to the... No, he's turning outside. Can he get a block? And he gets almost the first
gets about 8 to 9 yards on the carry.
There by number 24. It will be
Glenn Johnson on the stop for the Cougars. The gain is about 9, maybe.
Quarterback, and he's faked up in there to Eccles.
Long 9 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and a short one.
Come outside and did a good job faking on that end.
2nd and a short
It's a
one.
good play.
Up the line of scrimmage, coming to Calhoun City Wildcats. They're on the move. Hamlin comes up to the line of scrimmage, looks over off and takes the football, fakes the handoff, keeps it, he goes up, oh, he should have cut out. And he gets the first down. And if he'd have went outside that time, he's wide open out there.
I just noticed it took about 3 of those boys to bring him down.
He's a big 190-pound boy, and he's hard to stop. He's hard to bring down. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats on the 43-yard line.
On the stop of Hamlin.
And it will be
1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. They're on the move. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The score, Calhoun City 20, Blue Mountain 14. Here comes the Wildcats up the line of scrimmage. Hamlin brings his team up.
He looks around on offense. Defense takes the football, hands off in there. Joey Keefe, he cuts outside. Can he get a block? He's gained him about 9 yards, and he runs over a man down there, number 24. Hamlin, a big, strong quarterback, and doing some good running tonight.
Johnson on the stop for the Cougars as Hamlin moves the ball down.
Let's see if we got a first down. Let's see what we got.
Approximately a 10-yard gain. We have timeout for the measurement.
Timeout for the measurement.
While there is a timeout, we remind you to go by the concession stands for the band boosters. Now, hot dogs, hamburgers, many good things for your eating enjoyment. Here in the timeout also, we're delighted to have our fans from Blue Mountain with us tonight. We wish the Blue Mountain Cougars well as they continue their season. Next week, Kansas City Wildcats will be playing the Colorado Pirates. They need your support, and they need your presence in the game. The Wildcats come to the line of scrimmage.
I actually went into 415, went to Memphis Airport, picked up the other uniforms, and the kids changed the uniform down the top of the stand. That was the first time we had 50 kids.
Touchdown, a good throw in there by Hamilton.
He tried to intercept that ball. He's
and then we'll make the score. Calhoun City 26, Blue Mountain 14, and Calhoun City is looking like a football team.
They really are.
Up to the line of scrimmage, go to Calhoun City Wildcats.
Cats come to the line of scrimmage for the points after.
For the point after, we're going to try for two. Hamlin up on the center, takes the football, comes out, keeps himself, and he's not going to make it in the end zone. As I think he was mixed up on the play, or maybe.
Hamlin with the ball does not make the
coming back up the field for the kickoff. I'm going to let Ann give you some about
Calhoun City 26 and Blue Mountain 14.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Grady. Chandler's Drug in Calhoun City welcomes the football season, and they would like to wish the Calhoun City Wildcats good luck throughout this season. Chandler's is the oldest pharmacy in Calhoun County. Come in and have our experienced pharmacists fill your next prescription. Also, students, did you know that Chandler's is your class ring dealer? Come in and check out our many styles of class rings. Remember, Chandler's Drug Store for service you can trust and prices you can afford.
As Stan Armstrong will be kicking,
and they're getting ready for the kickoff.
Number 12.
Calhoun City kickoff to Blue Mountain, number 44 back, number 9
McAllister,
and number 12. McAllister, 44 back. Here comes
Carroll,
number 10 forward. He kicked the football to Scribber. It
Ball
hit the
comes
ground,
back
rolls
to
down,
Waldrop,
picked up in the
number
ground.
9.
Waldrop trying to go for it. He's looking for some blocking, doing a good job. Oh, he almost broke it there. And if he hadn't stumbled, he'd have been hard to catch.
He certainly would have.
He did a good job following his blocking up in there in Calhoun City.
Flag on the play.
We've got a flag on the play, and let's see what it is. It might be
Ball down
clipping
on 41-yard
or holding one. We got 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And while they're out with this, I'm going to let you talk about some of our sponsors.
Okay, Hawkins Auto Parts here in Calhoun City is a sponsor of tonight's game. Save money when it comes to your car repair. Do it yourself. If you are mechanically inclined and only need the parts to get the job done, then consult the friendly professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts. They will be glad to assist you with the answers to any questions which might arise when repairing your car. They also carry a complete line of automobile accessories and other items. So remember, keep your car in the best running condition with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City. It looks like we have another timeout on the field, as he said, for Blue Mountain, and the coach is coming on the field. Again, let us remind you, you can see the Calhoun City homecoming game Saturday morning at 10 a.m., Tuesday night at 6 p.m., and Thursday night at 9 p.m. on Channel 7, W07BN, your community television station.
Calhoun City football boosters.
Well, Mr. Grady, this is kind of the icing on the cake for Calhoun City, I guess, to their homecoming activities here. This will, if the game keeps going as it looks like it will be, Calhoun City's first victory of the season. And they have played an outstanding game tonight against Blue Mountain.
Well, Ann, I feel like maybe last week they got me better than they were supposed to, and they didn't do a good job. I think they were down on themselves, and it took them about a half to get wound up here tonight in this ball game because they, Coach Moore was trying to build confidence in them, and they had lost a lot of their confidence because of the beating they took last week. And I think that this game will turn their season around completely, and they'll be hard to beat from here on out.
That's right.
Okay, here comes the Blue Mountain Cougars up to the line of scrimmage. Let's see who's playing quarterback. Number 9, I believe. Number 9 is Waldrop is playing quarterback. He takes the football too much time. Let's see if someone moves. Let's see what happens. And it's against Blue Mountain. Calhoun City is happy about it, and I'm sure that it's against Blue Mountain. I think they were offside or moved or something like that, so that will help Calhoun City. And Calhoun City is getting their defense together. David Eccles calling defensive plays. Number 1, Robert Hamlin is in there. Number 2 is in there. Frederick Welch. Number 10 is in there. Stan Armstrong. And here comes the Blue Mountain Cougars up the line of scrimmage. Waldrop takes the football, hands off into number 44. And he climbs that side tackle and he gains about 3 or 4 yards, and he is stopped in there by 42. Number 42, Crowley on a fine stop there, open field tackle, and he gained about 2 yards on that beat second. Long 6 or 7, maybe I believe it'll be a 7 yard. He gained about 3, and up the line of scrimmage come the Blue Mountain Cougars with 3 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third quarter. They have a split right in, split left, tight back in the slot. And Waldrop takes the football, comes down by there, and hands off in there to 44. He gets 1 or 2 yards. Carroll gets 1 or 2 yards. Number 78 in on the stop. Charles White in on the stop. And we have some more. 64 in on the stop. Kilgore in on the stop. And number 14 for the Blue Mountain Cougars goes out of the football game. Waldrop for quarterback. Bring the team up to the line of scrimmage. Got 82 split out over here. 24 and a halfback in the slot. He takes the football, comes down on there, and he ends up in there to Carroll, and he did not make it in the win. For about 2 or 3 yards, and I don't believe it'll be a first down. It might have been where they placed the ball.
The play whistle dead after a gain of about 2 yards.
Fourth down and about 3 for the Blue Mountain Cougars as we have 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first half. Third quarter, excuse me. And number 9, the quarterback, brings his team up the line of scrimmage, looks over the offense, looks over his defense. He takes the football and comes down on there and hands off to 44 and 44. He's right over, he breaks free. He's down to the 33, 10, 5, touchdown. Carroll goes all the way for about a 48-yard run and was busted up through the line. It looked like he was stopped at the line of scrimmage, and they just kept chugging and pulling and broke it right up the middle. And the score now, Calhoun City 26 and the Cougars 20. Let's see what they'll go for on the extra point. And number 10, Stan Armstrong is hurt.
Number 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats, a player injured on the field. Referee's timeout for the injured player.
Timeout for the injured player, and I'm going to let you talk to us about her.
Okay. Morgan's Electronics is the sponsor of tonight's Calhoun City Wildcat football game. Morgan's Electronics, with over 21 years experience in the TV sales and service. Their record department stocks the top 10 in rock, rhythm and blues, and country. Be sure and come by and visit Morgan's Electronics, located south of the square in Bruce, for all your electronics needs.
Okay, back to the football game, man. Let's say going for 2 points now. The quarterback takes the ball, hands off in to 44, and he doesn't make it. Stop. Calhoun City 26, Blue Mountain 20.
And Blue Mountain don't quit, do they? They kept
They certainly don't.
48 yards there, and he kept pulling and twisting and turning. I knew that the way he ran, he's one ran the punt back about 80 yards. So we got 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Ann, would you like to talk about your sponsor right now?
Okay, I did want to say, Mr. Grady, this team is keeping Calhoun City on their toes. I tell you what, they score, but you never give up. You never let down your guard, because I tell you what, it just seems like it's from one to the other as far as the scoring goes.
They have 2 minutes left in the third quarter, and we've got a full quarter ahead of us, and we could have some more scores, couldn't we?
We certainly could have some more.
33 Vance back to receive, and 82 Gillespie. And here comes the kickoff, and it goes.
Comes down to 26 catches the ball.
36 running foot come up to. He is caught from behind by number 54 and number 87. Oh, he run it back about 32 or 3 yards, and it'd be first and 10 on about the 38-yard line. And then the ball game goes to Gillespie, number 82 in. A fast, good hands. And Robert Hamlin calling his play. Out of the huddle comes England up over the football. The Wildcats are ready. 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And here comes the Wildcats. Hamlin splits it left end. Gillespie out here splits it right half over to right. Takes that football, comes down there and throws deep. And man is wide open. Can he? No, he overthrew him. If he would have caught that one in, he'd been on the scoreboard again. It was a good throw, but just led him a little bit too much. Crawling, the receiver, and couldn't get his hands on the ball. Okay, with 1 minute and 29 seconds to go in the third quarter, here comes the Calhoun City Wildcats up to the line of scrimmage, number 33, straight over here, Vance. And Hamlin up on the center, take that football, fake the handoff, keep the ball rolled out. He's down for first down. Good run by Robert Hamlin. As he fakes in there through Eccles, pick that ball and come out the side and do some good piece of running. And they on the roll. Calhoun City with 1 minute and 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Calhoun City is on the drive, running the same series of plays that they ran just before the half was scored. Here comes the Wildcats up the line of scrimmage. Hamlin brings his team up. Number 88, stood out over here and takes the ball and hands off in there. Hamlin caught at the line of scrimmage, maybe for a loss, about a 2-yard loss by number 50.
With help from 54
52 and 54 Hill, then on the stop. And now it will be second 12 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. 33 Vance comes out of the ball game. 82 Gillespie comes out of the ball game. And we'll tell you who went in just a little bit. That's a football coming in the center. Here comes Hamlin with his team. 88 Case split out over here. Hamlin takes the football, heads in there, quick play, and gets it.
Move the ball.
Move the ball.
Down to the 41-yard line.
It will be up to about
third down and about some 8 yards to go.
Third and 8. Into the football game. Hamlin coming through the ball club. Getting lined up. We have 20 seconds left in the third quarter. The score, Calhoun City 26 and Blue Mountain 20. Here comes the Calhoun City Wildcats. That's the line of scrimmage. Robert Hamlin looking over his offense defense. Takes the football, comes out by there. Wants to throw and does. And gets caught in there by number 88.
Trying to play it.
88, number K on the kick. No, he is down. A good throw by Hamlin. 55. And we have that is the end of the third quarter. And it will be first down for the Calhoun City Wildcats starting the third quarter.
Don't lean over there. Don't lean over there.
And we have had a great offensive football game here tonight. That's some good defense.
Yes, we have.
The beginning of the fourth quarter now, Calhoun City will have first and 10 to go. On about the, let's see where they place the ball, and then we'll know what we're looking for.
I remind you, as ball is in action, this game will be
It'll be about the 24-yard line. One is 20.
maybe
Saturday
29 yard line.
a.m. On Tuesday night at 6, and on Thursday evening at 9.
We got 12 minutes left in the ball game, and I'm sure the scoring is not over because Calhoun City is running the football well, and so is Blue Mountain.
They certainly are. While we have a timeout, we would like to thank Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety for bringing you tonight's game. Crocker's Pharmacy is your prescription and health care center, and their convenient drive-in window gives you fast service. You can choose just the ideal gift for the bride-to-be in their wedding and gift department. Christmas toys are arriving at Crocker's Variety, and their layaway plan makes your Christmas shopping easier. Go by and visit Crocker's Pharmacy and Crocker's Variety today. They appreciate your business, located on the square in Calhoun City.
Eccles on a dive play there for Gale about 3 or 4 yards. They'll be second about 6 yards. Calhoun City Wildcats. About 6 yards to go for the Calhoun City Wildcats as they just start the second quarter. Calhoun City leads 26-20, and they want to get on this score to get a little bit of edge here. Up the line of scrimmage comes the center. Hamlin brings the team up. The quarterback, Hamlin, looks over the offense. Defense takes the football, comes down, wants to throw, and does. They over here to Glaspie. Glaspie caught it! Touchdown! Good throw, and it landed later up over there and caught it there by Glaspie. That's the second combination of that. And it's a good catch in there by Glaspie and a good throw by Hamlin. That's twice he laid that ball up there like that and scored. And that's a good combination for Hamlin and Glaspie. And the Calhoun City Wildcats now lead by 12, 32-20, and let's see what they're going to go for in, or they're going to go for 1 or 2. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Calhoun City Wildcats. I believe they're going for 2 in. The quarterback takes the ball, comes down under, hands off in there to Eccles. No, he keeps it, doesn't he, and scores, making it 32-20. And let's run back up the field. How about you take it over now?
Okay, the score at the end of the third, or in the 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter, the score is 34 for Calhoun City, 20 for Blue Mountain. Again, we'd like to thank Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety, Morgan's Electronics, Hawkins Auto Parts, and Chandler's Drug for bringing you tonight's Calhoun City Wildcat homecoming game. As we have said, we have 11 minutes and 21 seconds left in tonight's game. Calhoun City has really looked good tonight. A fine performance for the homecoming activities here tonight.
Calhoun City has set the football up ready to kick off with 11 minutes and second up in the football game, leading 34-20. Dan Armstrong can kick this ball. They have deep number 12, 44, the good running back is back there. Here comes Stan. He kicks it to the squibbler and it hits and bounce, picked up by number 12. From around there, he picks it up and cuts out over the outside, and he is stumbled over, but they had a good line set up. Calhoun City was on the ball and broke through and caught it into the football game. Goes the defense. And let's see what our defense can do now. Number 72 in the football game. David Kilgore. Number 32. Number David Eccles. And we'll get you some more numbers here. And number 82 goes in the ball game. Gillespie, James Gillespie going in for Hamlin, I believe. Let's see what, maybe they're going to work it together. Number 2 in the ball game. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Cougar. Number 44, I believe. And he is stopped back in the short game, maybe 8 yards. And we have 10 minutes left in the football game. Score, Calhoun City 34, and the Blue Mountain Cougars 20. In the third quarter, Calhoun City put the courts on the board for insurance. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Blue Mountain Cougars, split left end, number 82, split left half back. The quarterback takes the football, come down there and heads off up in there on the dive play. He is stopped, maybe at a loss. Carroll is stopped in there. And Calhoun City has come to life on defense, and they're playing good defense, and they really hit
I could not tell who was in on the, but I'm sure that there were at least 6 or 7 in on the stop.
Good defensive effort by the Wildcats.
Good defensive effort by the Wildcats. It's been a good defensive effort all night. And it is third and about 10 yards to go for the Blue Mountain Cougars as they come up the limit. Up the line of scrimmage, number 66, back in the line. The quarterback looks over the offensive defense, takes the ball, comes down on there. He wants to get the ball and way to the yard line. About 6 yards to go for the Cougars. And they will have run in. 9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Pittman on the stop. 80 by order. Wildcats.
The Cougars
brings up fourth and 6 yards.
Number 82, James Flash. No, number 10 going in. Dan Armstrong.
Dan Armstrong is back to receive for the Wildcats. Ball is back. Offensive punt.
Football with 9 minutes left in the football.
Oh, that's a flag there, man. They weren't in set. They weren't set.
Big kick down the field.
No way you set.
Armstrong takes the ball.
But he's coming down the court. He's got across the 50. He's got to the 30-yard line. We've got a flag on the play back here. And I believe we got way back up here, we got a hole in our flag 1. And we got a late hit here on the sideline where he's running back to 30. Got 2 flags on the play. I reckon that's a flag. Is that a flag at the other end?
I believe we do. 2 flags on the play.
Looks like one. I don't know. Let's see what they're going to do here. But that's a good run back by Stan. He almost had it down the sideline, and the ball came in late. And I know the first one, the last one that the flag was thrown for is a late hit.
Right.
So let's see what we're going to get out of this.
First flag seems to be the one that's getting most attention now.
Calhoun City Wildcats is on the move again. Stan
Living against
brought
the
the ball
Wildcats.
back a long way. There's Stan Armstrong, and he's a good runner. Let's see if they're going to take it all the way back here.
What do we do? We'll take it over.
I believe the referees are confused, but I think they're coming back. Let's see what we're going to do with the football. I guess the first penalty might offset the last one, but we need a little explanation here and see what's going on. We got a boy down, I believe.
Yes,
maybe
we do.
He's got cramps in his leg, hasn't he?
I don't know.
It's going to be against Calhoun City, a tripping penalty. Going to nullify a fine run in there by Dan Armstrong. And then, I don't know what they're going to do about this.
Second stand is still.
And then you got 15 yards against Blue Mountain for a late hit. And the ball will be about the 48-yard line. First and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats.
Hamburg at 50 cents.
They on 8 minutes, 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Hamlin talking to Glassby, a good pass receiver. He is connected to Glassby about 2 or 3 times tonight. 2 touchdowns. That's good percentage tonight. So, Calhoun City Wildcats up the line of scrimmage.
First and 10 from
we have a man down. I believe he has cramps in his leg. And the referees are talking over it, still confused. So let's go. All right, up the line of scrimmage. Hamlin walks up, looks over the offensive defense, takes the football, comes down front of there, and hands off. Nobody's going to go. And here goes to Glassman. Glassman's going to go again. Oh, he ran out of bounds on the 20-yard line. A good catch, Glassman. 4th time to throw that ball to him tonight, and he just a little lob pass over the defensive man, and he runs under. Now
he's a terrific receiver there, I tell you what.
Way to go, Squirrel.
Bringing up second down and 10 for the Wildcats.
Second down and 10.
After they
caught it out of bounds. I didn't see him catch it out of bounds. I thought he ran out of bounds. Up the line of scrimmage, comes the Wildcat. Robert Hamlin takes the football, comes out, and almost caught it. Keeps it, turns it loose, and he's going down the sideline. Can he go away? He's one more block down to the 20, to the drop down on about the 12-yard line. A good run by Hamlin. I thought he was stopped on the line of scrimmage, Dan, but he broke loose and just kept going. And a good run. Let's see, we're not going to get a penalty on this one, are we? With 8 minutes left in the football game, Calhoun City 34 and on the move, and Blue Mountain 20. Number 22 Dole's into the football game. About the 18-yard line. and be 1st and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats, and they're on the move. And now we have timeout. Ann, would you like to talk about some of your sponsors?
Yes, I sure would. Chandler's Drug in Calhoun City welcomes the football season. Good luck to the Calhoun City Wildcats. Chandler's is the oldest pharmacy in Calhoun County. Come in and have our experienced pharmacist fill your next prescription. Also, students, did you know that Chandler's is your class ring dealer? Come in and check out our many style of class rings. Remember, Chandler's Drug Store for service you can trust and prices you can afford.
Bargain on hamburgers and hot dogs. You get for hamburgers, 25 cents for hot dogs, all the bags.
Hawkins Auto Parts is another one of tonight's sponsors. Save money when it comes to your car repair. Do it yourself. If you are mechanically inclined and only need the parts to get the job done, then consult the friendly professional people at Hawkins Auto Parts. They will be glad to assist you with the answers to any questions which might arise when repairing your car. They also carry a complete line of automobile accessories and other items. So remember, keep your car in the best running condition with the help of Hawkins Auto Parts in Calhoun City.
And I believe that we're about to go back into play. 8 minutes and 37 seconds left in the football game. Up the line of scrimmage. The Wildcats. Hamlin looks over the defense.
Guys, the Wildcats.
Gets out and takes the football, comes out, and pitches out to Fumble on Welch's part, I believe. Number 2. Frederick Welch missed the football, and I believe they lost a yard on the play. And so it's 8 minutes, 19 seconds left in the football game, and it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Calhoun City Wildcats as they miscued on that pitch out, and they were lucky enough to cover it. So here comes Calhoun City Wildcats up to the line of scrimmage, the center, England.
They're shooting for that touchdown.
Looking over the offense, he takes the football, hands off center to Eccles up the middle, and Eccles not getting any yard. He might be back to the line of scrimmage. He is stopped there by number 52 on the stop.
Back to the line of scrimmage, making it 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats, only about the 18-yard, 19-yard line. And they were stopped down inside the 20-yard line. They were on the move. Here goes England, the center, up over the football. Hamlin brings his team out, walks up to the line of scrimmage, looks over defense, looks over the offense. Marks those center, takes that football, comes down on there, wants to throw and does. And he overthrows. He overthrows number 2.
Over his head.
Frederick Welch.
Costello, number 50, what a good rush over the quarterback.
But not a score. All right, we have 4th and 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats. As they didn't get anything, here goes Gillespie. In on the call now. A good combination of Gillespie and Hamlin could put another score on the board there. And as Gillespie's in the football game, and he's good for up the line of scrimmage. Calhoun City Wildcats. Hamlin on the center, takes the football, comes out, he wants to throw.
Hamlin's back to pass, is rushed. Pass is caught in.
Caught in there, ball. What number? Number 32. Yeah, that was kind of a little 82, I believe. No, 32, David Eccles on the catch. You see 32 go to his right line here, and Hamlin faked well to him, looked and was about to be chased, and looked back over the middle, and Eccles was wide open.
I think it was kind of a surprise. It certainly was.
So with 7 minutes left in the football game, Calhoun City 40, Blue Mountain 20, and let's see what they go for. The extra point, one point, 2 points. I believe they're going to run it. Hamlin brings the team up the line of scrimmage. And under the center, looks over the offense, takes the football, comes off, hands off in there, and keeps it. No, he is brought back, and the score remains. Calhoun City 40, and Blue Mountain 20. We have saw a good offensive football game tonight, Miss Ann.
We certainly have. Calhoun City couldn't have looked better, I don't believe.
Well, they kind of redeemed themselves last week. I don't know what happened to them. I told you up at South 20,000 they were a much better ball club than they were showing. And they've showed tonight what kind of football team they really are.
They certainly have. They've come through for Calhoun City tonight and made homecoming just great.
Looking good tonight. Okay, Calhoun City will kick off for Blue Mountain Cougars. And both teams has a lot of new boys in there. Number 14 is in for Blue Mountain. Number 23 is in for Blue Mountain. Calhoun City has some new boys. We'll get you their numbers as soon as we can. And of course, they're trying to clear all the benches now. They got 7 minutes left in the football game. And let's see if number 10 going to kick off. Dan Armstrong is going to do the kicking. And referee signals ready, and he gets tying up his foot, and he's going to kick off. Let's see now. Here comes Stan up. Kicked a good long kick down deep. Number 44, no, number 9 took, number 12 took the football. He going up the right sideline and got some good blocking, and he is stopped on about the 40-yard line. Let's see. I could not tell who was in on the stop. I'll get some of them. Number 50 was in on the stop. Number 50. Travis England was on the stop. Number 68 was on the stop. 70. Wesley Westmoreland helped on that stop. And number 50 also. Travis England. Number 82 out of the football game. 6 minutes and 58 seconds left in the football game. Blue Mountain on offense. First and 10 on about the 38-yard line. The quarterback under the center takes the football, comes down, hands off to number 44, and he tries to run, and he is caught by number 76. Westmoreland, and on the stop.
On the stop for the Wildcats.
And it is 2nd and 8 for the Cougars as Calhoun City playing fine ball.
2-yard gain in the play, 2nd and 8.
Number 42 is in on defense. James Crowley. Number 32, David Eccles in on defense. Leonard in on right end defense. Quarterback takes football, comes out, hands off up in there too. Ball is fumbled, and he recovered his own fumble. Calhoun City had about 2 or 3 in there. Number 76 was back there.
Brings up 3rd down.
But Waldrop covered for him. I do not see a 76 on Calhoun City's feet. But Calhoun City's got 5 minutes left in the football game. A good football game played here tonight. Their homecoming. You always like to win your homecoming, but here comes the Cougars up the line of scrimmage. Number 9, the quarterback. Takes the football, comes out on there and hands off to 44, and 44 is running off, tackling up in there. And he's being stopped without much yardage at all. He got maybe 2 yards. It will be 4th down and 8 yards to go for the Cougars as they will be kicking on this play. And number 82 is back. James Gillette is back to receive. You have 4th and 8 and with 5 minutes left in the football game. Let's see if the Cougars are not going to kick, and they're going to kick, I believe. Up the line of scrimmage come the Cougars, and number 14 will do that. No. Yeah.
All of it is spun away.
Scribbling kick up through there, and the ball is going to be on about the 29-yard line of the Calhoun City Wildcats.
Wildcats ball, 1st and 10, left point.
Wildcats take over on 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Number 26 is in the ball game. Robert Hatchett's in the ball game. Number 22, Dole's in the football game. Number 68 is in the football game. Daryl Mitchell. Number 2. Brandon Lee will take over quarterback.
For the
That's the line
Wildcats.
of scrimmage. Comes Brandon Lee with his football team. Number 31 and number 26. Running back. Michael Turner is one of the running backs. Brandon's keeping the football, going outside, and he gets about the line of football. And let's see what happens. Blue Mountain covered the football, I believe. It's coming on that play.
Carroll for
No, Rodney Hill.
Rodney Hill. He covers the fumble for the
And
Blue Mountain Cougars. This is ball, 1st and 10.
The Calhoun City Wildcats 40, Blue Mountain 20 and 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in the football game. Ann, would you like to go over any of your sponsors now?
Yes, I believe I will. I'll go over Crocker's Pharmacy and Variety, who are proud to bring you tonight's Calhoun City Wildcat homecoming game. Crocker's Pharmacy is your prescription and health care center, and their convenient drive-in window gives you faster service. You can choose just the ideal gift for the bride-to-be in their wedding and gift department. Christmas toys are arriving at Crocker's Variety, and their layaway plan makes your Christmas shopping easier. Go by and visit Crocker's Pharmacy and Crocker's Variety today. They appreciate your business. Located on the square in Calhoun City.
Back to the football game, man. We've got 3 minutes and 47 seconds left in the football game. Calhoun City 40, Blue Mountain 20, and Blue Mountain's on the move. Up the line of scrimmage, coming to offense. Kruger, split left 82. Slot left is the halfback. Quarterback wants to throw, comes out. Intercepted. Tackled it, he broke loose and back to about the 38-yard line, I believe. No, 34-yard line. And it'll be Calhoun City Wildcats ball as it was intercepted.
After the pass interception.
Number 2, Frederick Welch, intercepted the ball. And in goes Brandon Lee to play quarterback for the Calhoun City Wildcats, as Hamlin has played a great ball game tonight. And up the line of scrimmage, Brandon Lee takes the football, comes down on there, hands off to the first man through and gain about a yard. See number 26 ran the football. Robert Hatch ran the football. Hit second about 10 for the Calhoun City Wildcats as the clock is ticking down. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the football game. Up the line of scrimmage, comes to the center, up over the football. Brandon Lee brings the team up the line of scrimmage. Number 26, running back. Takes the football, comes out, hands off in there. No, fakes it, keeps it, comes outside, and he is knocked out of bounds on about the 40-yard line. Brandon Lee on the kick. And number 26 is in the backfield, Robert Hatch. And let's see, we've got 31 in the backfield. Michael Turner on the running back. Number 70 is in the football game. Wesley Westmoreland. And number 82, Gillespie, James Gillespie goes in the ball game. And James has played one heck of a good ball game tonight. He caught 2 touchdown passes and another pass or 2, but he has played a good offensive ball game. Brandon Lee takes the football, comes down behind, pass over to Gillespie. Gillespie go down the sideline. One man back. Here he goes. The 30, the 20, the 10. One man, touchdown. Third touchdown for Gillespie tonight. And on a good tap, he threw it out in the flat. They take it in there by James Gillespie, and he ran 54 yards for a touchdown with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the football game. Calhoun City 46, Blue Mountain 20. And Calhoun City really come to life in the second half.
They certainly have. Coach Moore has a team to be proud of tonight.
Right. Well, he knew he had a good ball club better than he showed, and I did too. Most everybody did. Brandon Lee up on the center, takes the quarter of foot, heads off to the short man, dive playing, no good. The score remains Calhoun City 46, Blue Mountain 20, with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the football game, and I'm going to let you have it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Grady. Morgan's Electronics in Bruce, your electronics center. Be sure and come by and visit the reopening of Morgan's Electronics. They have over 21 years of sales and service in the electronics business. Be sure to visit their record department with the latest in the pop, rhythm and blues, and country. Their musical supplies, guitar picks, guitar cores. Be sure and come by and see Morgan's Electronics, located south of the square in Bruce.
And we got another timeout.
Let me remind you, you can see tonight's Calhoun City Wildcat football game at 10 o'clock Saturday morning, 6 o'clock Tuesday night, and 9 o'clock Thursday night. Be sure and go by and tell one of the sponsors that how much you appreciate them bringing the Calhoun City games to you. Crocker's Pharmacy and Crocker's Variety, Hawkins Auto Parts, Morgan's Electronics in Bruce, and Chandler's Drug.
2-2 left, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Here comes Stan. He's kicking the football deep. It's being taken in there by number 12. Number 12 looking at the blocker. He's going up over the right side, and he cuts up the middle, and he's tackled in there by number 64. In on the stop. Jeff Gray. And a little hip, but that's the number. And it'll be first and 10 for the Calhoun City. On about the 34-yard line. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the football game. The score, Calhoun City 46, Blue Mountain 20. Here comes the Cougars up the line of scrimmage. Number 9, the quarterback, talking to his back. Time out. I've got confused there. And they need to understand what they're doing. Would you like to talk some more about your sponsor?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Grady. Chandler's Drugstore is proud to be a sponsor of the Calhoun City Wildcat Games. Chandler's is the oldest pharmacy in Calhoun County. Come in and have our experienced pharmacist for your next prescription. Now, also, students, did you know that Chandler's is your class ring dealer? Come in and check out our many styles of class rings. Remember, Chandler's Drugstore for service you can trust and prices you can afford.
And we only have about a minute and 56 seconds left in the football game. And Coach Moore has played just about everybody. I've tried to, get them in and let everybody play against me. They have really poured it on here in the second half, and they had a little problem in the first half, but maybe this will be what Coach Moore and his football team needs to have a good season. Because they'll be 2-1, and they got a lot of football games left in the front of play, and they got nothing to be ashamed of. They got a good ball club. It looked great tonight, and they played some great defense and offense. The quarterback takes the ball, hands off in there, and he is stopped by number 64 for a loss. Number 64, Jeff Gray, caught number 44 before he got started. And stopped.
Motion by the
Cougars, illegal motion. They'll be penalized with 1 minute and 60 seconds left in the football game. Calhoun City 46, Blue Mountain 20. I guess, Ann, that you could tell that Coach Moore and his team worked hard last week to correct some of the mistakes they made. And they really have improved. That's a great deal improved over what they've been so far.
They certainly have, Mr. Grady, and I tell you what, there's times tonight I wish we would have had some instant replays on this Gillespie boy and the Hamlin boy when they seem to make a great match.
They sure had a good combination. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Cougars. Number 9, the quarterback takes the football, hands off center, no he can't. Rolls out and pitches out.
pitch back in
Comes behind the line of scrimmage.
5.
Coach Moore's got a few big boys in there. They're playing it tough, They've got a few substitutes, but they're playing it tough.
Well, I think he has a big enough lead to where he can do that.
Flag on the far side. Late hit.
Price in front of
We'll wait and see. Yeah, late hit.
I think we have an injured player on the field, too, for Blue Mountain. I can't tell. Blue Mountain player.
injury on the way. Remind you that this game will be shown on W07 PM Bruce at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Saturday, Tuesday, at 6 o'clock. Thursday at 9 o'clock. Finley will play against the Wildcats.
Number 40 is Donald Martin.
Yes, do this first and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Remind you, next week's game is in Coffeyville. Everybody planning to go and support our team, be there, support our team, and maybe we can call it.
They did about 9 o'clock.
3. Date for the Deporter game here at D.L. Harrison Field.
1 minute
First and 10.
the football game. Scored. Calhoun City 46. Blue Mountain 20 up to the line.
Quarterback.
Blue Mountain Cougars. The quarterback looks over the offense. Defense takes the ball, comes out, hands off to 44, and he's being Jackson and about 5 or 6. I'll try to get some of the number 2 in on the stop. Number 2, Frederick Welch. Number 78 is in on the stop. Number 78, Charles White. And we have some new boys in there that get to play a little bit in there. They don't want nobody to run over them, so they have 2nd and 10 for the Cougars, and the Cougars are coming up the line slowly. Number 47 is in the ball game, I believe. Number 40. Number 40 is in the ball game, Donald Armstrong. And on the carry, a gain of about 4 or 5 yards, and it will be 3rd and about 4 for the in the ball game goes number 80, Lynn Brown. And out comes number 62, Stacey Wigg. And he stops in the backfield by Hoon. Number 78, Charles White in on the stop.
And 6 yards to go, 5 seconds on the clock. All that's given is to number 45.
That is in the football game, folks. The score, Calhoun City 46 and Blue Mountain 20. And then I'm going to let you take over and go anything you want to. And I just want to say that we've enjoyed bragging about game. And
there are keys at the concession stand.
We got a game stand.
Got a fight on the field.
What's going on? Everybody's out there. They're having a fight. You in headgears. I don't know what started it.
Wildcats, no need of that. Back off.
The Wildcats they're all out on the field. They shouldn't be out there. The people should be separated. Get this off the field.
Good game, Wildcats. Wildcats win 46-20.
We'd just like to say good night, folks, even though we had a little discussion here on the end. Let's see what's coming off.
Congratulations, Wildcat, on a good game.
I don't even know what started you, Ian.
I don't believe I know what started it either, but
it shouldn't happen. It's bad on
it's bad sportsmanship. It certainly is.
I'd like to say good night and God bless each one of you. And I'm going to turn it over to you, and you can handle it any way you want to.
Okay. We'd like to congratulate the Calhoun City Wildcats on the Game 5 played, and I know the sponsors would of tonight's game. We would appreciate it if you'd go by and tell the sponsors how much you appreciate them bringing tonight's game to you. That's Hawkins Auto Parts, Chandler's Drug, Crocker's Pharmacy, and Crocker's Variety, and Morgan's Electronics in Bruce. From the D.L. Harrison Memorial Football Field, we'd like to say good night.